Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Doza. How's everyone doing this fine Friday? How many times have I said fine Friday? Probably a few times, right?
It just kind of rolls off the tongue.
It does.
Friday, FF, Final Fantasy, Fast and Furious, you know, alliteration.
Everyone loves a little alliteration, you know?
I think so. And yes, we are like a minute late. We started cleaning a little bit because we were ready, and then we were like, you know, since... I don't know, but we're here now. That's what matters. Happy Friday, guys. Welcome back, Fry, Hyper, Anthony, the Talking Potato, and Cassandra. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you as well. It's been a minute. How are you and everyone else as well? It's the first Friday of 2023, which is kind of crazy. Hi. We're not even like 7 days in. It's only been 6 days of this year. How is everyone feeling? How has... things been? Also, I should say, Doza, what are we playing today?
Oh, because no one told y'all.
No one told y'all. I don't know if you can tell from the screen, like, just in case.
Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey, SMO. You guys chose it. We put it in the poll, and, you know, you
guys are pure comedy. It was, like, tie for the majority of the poll from yesterday to today for such a long time. We kept checking. We're like, you guys are, like, funny jokesters, huh?
Oh, they're so funny. Aren't they a hoot? So... where should we start off for today? First person to say which kingdom.
That's where we're going.
That's where we're going.
And welcome back, Uber. How are you? Mon hunting.
Yeah, that reminds
hunting
me of
for the mon.
Well, yeah, because people call Monster Hunter like Mon Hunt, and I'm like, no.
I'm glad you took like a mental health break. I assume like Cliff is kind of like a break, I guess, for a while, which is good. I'm glad you're doing much better. That is always lovely to hear. You've been popping off on TikTok, which has been amazing to see your journey there. I still remember your first one that went viral, and then like here you are now. Like it's so exciting. I love following y'all's creative journey. So does Doza.
I do too. Yes.
He just doesn't, you know.
What's
say
the
it
closest
initially.
thing to Breaking Bad Kingdom? That's not a thing.
It's like when the first person says it in class louder, kind of thing.
Yeah, true.
I tend to speak louder than Doza. I am that kid in class.
Cloud Kingdom.
Cloud Kingdom.
Oh, you such a jokester.
That's not a thing either. Guys,
I know. Wait. Let's just check it out. Let's humor Potato for like a second.
To go into the clouds?
Yes, let's check it out. Maybe there's something we've missed here, because I'm pretty sure that this one's notorious for being like the smallest, like basically non-kingdom out of all the kingdoms.
No way.
Yeah. It's literally just like a platform. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. So this is where we are.
Wait.
We've never been here? The moon rock here is glowing too. Let's be sure. We've never been here.
No, we've been here. It was just like briefly for like a boss fight or something.
Well, I don't remember being here.
Okay, well, so now we're here.
This is new to me.
We have to...
blind run confirmed.
No, I don't, Hyper. Now we have to change our clothes. Yes, it is a bit of a blind run, isn't it? Like, it's still... No!
I mean, it's hard. Like, moon hunting, like, I think this would be super cool if we could 100% this game over time. You guys certainly keep voting for it, which surprises us every time, because we follow other gaming streamers and content creators and stuff, and, like, a lot of people just love to play, like, do things they can play along with. But whenever you guys vote for this one, it's like, so you just want to watch us play. Like, it's kind of humbling, you know?
I like it.
You're changing your fit.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like... you know, a little Rick and Morty here.
And hey, Darth Frog, welcome back. How are you doing? And
how's it going?
Uber, I've noticed, oh my gosh, what was the funny one, the thing that Uber showed yesterday? We were like, is this Mori related? Because like, even though it's supposed to be like a horror game, this was funny to us. Obviously memes are typically like funny. They don't have to always be as serious as like the game content itself.
True.
But I'm so glad, congrats on beating it, and that you had a really like one of the best experiences ever. That's awesome. You want to have that feeling when you play video games or do things. Yeah. That's
always comforting. Yeah, I really have to get used to playing this game again.
I had a really great experience this week playing Kirby's Dream Course, and like, even though Team Noosh didn't win, we got really close, and like, I do feel my confidence in gaming is improving, even if it is a retro game like that. Like, so I'm out here.
I did the math after the math was done. And you know what? We were 9% difference. We had a 9% difference in like the amount of stars. Like,
and remember, Zoza also didn't tell me all of the things.
Oh my god!
I'm just kidding. I'm just
still on that.
No. I'm not salty. No, I'm good. I'm so proud of you that you won. Thank you, Boxboy, for doing the math for the game. Doza's about to cook.
Oh, I didn't put that together. Oops.
He actually cooked IRL today.
He means like.
I know, but like I want to like.
I got the lab coat on. Like, oh.
Can I praise you?
Yes, you can praise me. Go ahead.
Made a really there's this Indian rice, like it's a tamarind rice that I really love. He like levels it up in his own way by like adding like egg to it, and I don't even know what he does. But today, I don't typically take calls on Friday, but I had a client who really wanted my support for a call, and rightfully so, because I took like freaking 5 pages of notes, 12 font, no spaces, like during this call, because I'm helping out with like a certain project. And on this call, I was getting hungry because it was like first thing in the morning, different time zones. I had to be up at like 8, which usually we sleep till 9 or like start the day at 9. And anyways, Doza comes out with this, like, because my call didn't finish until basically lunchtime. So he comes out with the food, and I was just like, this is like the best tamarind rice I've ever had in my life. So yes, Doza is cooking in game, has the lab coat on, Breaking Bad reference, but also cooking in real life, and I'm so proud of him.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
And he got a moon.
We already got one. Yeah, first moon of the night. Not too hard.
Oh, the package was delivered yesterday. We haven't received it yet. We will definitely check it tomorrow morning. Like we can, we'll keep you posted. I'm so excited. You'll be obviously the first person we'll message once we get it.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And then obviously there's going to be a post. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, this seems to be a thing.
And hello, Doom Guy. How are you doing?
How's it going, Fry? You're back.
And
yeah, saw that you posted
Merry
some
Christmas to you too.
Lyrics. Very nice. Picture match. Is this one of the ones?
Back.
You want to help me with this, Noosh? A little bit of this
I
memory.
Have to play a video game.
Well, I don't know.
I can't do this, right? But I can help, I guess.
Yeah.
So they got the 2 teeth, the eyebrows, the eyes.
Yeah, we gotta get it. We gotta get it close.
So there's the 2 teeth.
I'm not. There's no.
And then it's the longer eyebrows.
Yeah, but there's no like time limit.
Oh,
right?
so you have.
So,
we should have just taken a picture of them.
Do Goombas have eyebrows? They have the long ones.
Longer ones.
Yeah, right.
But put the teeth in, like, to help you. The smile to give you like a reference.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Like so?
Wow, that's a strong phone hotspot, being able to power the TV and laptop with Wi-Fi. I feel like whenever we do try to rely on hotspots when we're out and about, like, it fails us most of the time. I don't know who your provider is, but, like, I feel like it could improve. We're in, like, 2023.
I know. I can't believe, like what
oh my gosh. I am the Jesse to Doza's Walter, huh?
Wait, where did the thing go?
I don't even remember what it
was. Oh my
like
god,
anymore.
The eyebrow's gone. I mean, they disappear after you put them in place.
Oh, so this is probably gonna look real.
That's it though, right? No, there's eyes.
You haven't done any eyes yet.
I think this is orientated this way. These eggs here.
I don't know. It looks weird.
I don't know.
Let's go for it. It's a frown, Doza. Oh, you put it like a happy face?
Oh no!
already an L.
What do Goombas even look like? Nobody knows. This is the first time. All right, let's see how this turns.
Let's see.
I think we're done.
This is gonna be an abomination.
How do I tell him I'm done? All done. Yes, done. Let's see how you did. Remember, you need 60 points to win or more.
What a derpy Goomba! It's all happy and not angry.
70
points.
I passed. Hell yeah.
Don't get me started on the education system. Boost mobile. Okay.
Alrighty.
Glad they have good
the eyebrows
good
are
Wi-Fi
connected
hotspots.
too. Like really?
Eyebrows are connected to the U shape. Yeah, they should have touched that a little bit.
Yeah, there's still a power in here we gotta get.
You wish Goombas were derpy like this? Yeah, with this smile. You're gonna do it again?
We're not playing no games.
We ain't playing no games.
We're not playing any games. We're getting this right.
Okay. So like the long eyebrows have to touch the.
What the hell is this? Why is it gone? Oh my god.
So it made it harder?
Yeah, it did.
Dang.
Well,
and I hope it didn't leak either. As far as like honey goes, our honey that we use regularly, like it's like solidifying because of the cold weather. So I don't know if that would protect the honey from leakage. Like we've had a struggle because we were trying to make some honey mustard earlier, and like we couldn't get the honey out of the bottle. Like it was like squeezing super hard.
Yeah, it was a struggle.
Have to figure out another way to like not, like get the honey out, like not solidify. But
I put it in the oven and I turned the oven light on, so let's see how that goes.
You put it really?
Yeah,
like right now
I wanted to check.
The oven?
Yeah, right now I'm gonna check after stream.
See if that's a better place to keep it. Interesting. How in the actual did you pass? I don't know. Nintendo on something else tonight.
This game's for babies. What do you expect?
Ooh.
Okay, but we're still cross-eyed though.
Good luck with expert mode, Terraria Darth Frog. That sounds intense.
I love expert mode.
Did you play on expert mode?
Yeah, I've played on all the modes, including well, everything but hardcore. I respect my time, so I don't play hardcore.
I'm not sure just drilling one time is going to cause a certification in drilling, but be careful with your drilling ways, Hyper.
Me cheating on my SATs? No way.
Mom, I want a Goomba.
Look how good that is.
Goomba at home. Oh, the eyebrow's a little off, but 88?
88. I think I needed 80.
Did you get the moon?
Yes.
Hey, we did it.
I agree, Pika. Tonight's a W. We're getting all these moons.
We love hearing that. What a dub, and welcome back, Pika.
Okay, I think we're good. Wait, hold on. What? I'm out of power moons. Hell no! You think I'd do this voluntarily? Are you kidding me?
Do SATs even matter as much as they used to back in the day? Like
I have no idea. Like
Bro passed Harvard is going.
Harvard wants to knock down my door 3 a.m. Not clickbait.
Can't believe it's that easy to get into Harvard these days.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
I like the visor cappy, like
it's different, right?
Yeah, it's a mood.
I like the see-through nature of him. Like he's still got that like bluish, I guess, tint to the little flap, the lid, right? They call them lids.
Yeah.
People call hats lids. I think this is another place where we can get at least 2 moons.
Okay. All right. Oh, this is fun. Look at this. Go into the pipe.
Right. Sorry, it's been a long time.
This looks cool.
Like we played this last in October. I look cool.
It's been that long?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it hasn't been a whole year since we played it. Whenever we come back to a game after a whole year, it's just like shocking, like Animal Crossing.
Was not a whole year.
Well, like whenever we do, I'm saying it feels a little bit different.
Like my brain kind of splits things up into like events or like chunks of our lives. So
oh my
like,
gosh, yeah, chapters.
Yeah, I was just thinking actually earlier how we haven't really had any audio issues in terms of like hardware.
Oh my gosh, knock on wood.
I know. I'm just saying. We haven't had any issues in regards to hardware. Like when we do like mic checks and stuff like that, like there's no robotic noosh voice or anything like that. Like it's all been software, like maybe Discord's being weird or like maybe OBS like changed its settings back.
Yeah.
It's always like settings. It's never like anything other than that. So like, you know, occasionally we have to restart the computer, but like it's all settings based. And so I'm very grateful.
This is super cool. Imagine if you could build stuff like this in Mario Maker.
Well,
like
I mean,
this whole concept, like it kind of reminds me of Fez. And like also the Toad puzzle, like Captain Toad that we haven't played yet.
I would love to play Fez if it wasn't a puzzle game.
This whole concept is nice.
Wait, what's that pipe up there? Oh, hello.
A secret? Or do you go back out?
No, I don't think we go back out.
Oh, the moon. Nice eye.
Wow, I think I only have 1 health, yeah. Sorry, excuse me.
Hiccos. And hey, William, how are you doing?
Good evening. Try anything new on the food front, William?
We're doing good. Today, actually, we ended up taking a nap this afternoon, which was very much needed after this crazy week. We accomplished everything we wanted to this week.
Well, we did. We were up till like 4 a.m. working.
That's true. But like we caught up on this week,
so it's
not like Hammer Bros return again. It's not like we, you know, burn ourselves out or anything. Like we got the sleep that we needed. Oh, good job.
Yes.
You handled that like a pro.
I did it upside down too.
But we did stay up late last night and then had to get up for that early call. So that's why once we finished the day, we sent out our final emails. We ended up taking a nice nap. I think it was like 3 hours.
2 hours.
Really, it felt longer.
Well, I'm glad you had that experience. I know you had a good dream.
I did have a good dream. I woke up and I was all smiley and I was like, what is going on? That's just not normal because usually when I wake up, it's like, oh my gosh, I woke up from a nightmare. So this was different. It felt good. And now we're up. We're here. We had some dinner. We did such a basic like chicken nuggets and fries dinner with our own like honey mustard a spicy ketchup that was gifted to us during the holidays that is actually, it slaps. It has a great kick to it.
It's pretty good. Love it.
So we did like a bunch of dips and just had a nice Friday night meal, if you will.
I might.
It was my nemesis. I feel like Doza handles the hammer bros way better than I do.
It's all about.
I got past them eventually.
Yeah, you did. Like you were fine. Honestly, the things that you dealt with, like you put a second hammer bro. I don't care if it's upside down, the controls are inverted, and I'm underwater. Like that's way harder.
Ooh, a Mario Maker 3 with Odyssey stuff would be epic. Do you guys think that we'll ever make a Mario Maker 3? Like, I guess if a new like Nintendo console comes out, that's when that would happen, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
And no, unfortunately, it wasn't the Dino Nuggies. Those aren't really available like at our Costco. We buy these, they're called Just Bear Chicken Bites, so it's not really nuggets, it's more bites, but like we eat them like nuggets sometimes. We also like to use them to like top on pizza. Like we'll cut them up and top it on a pizza. We'll add it, cut them up, top it into like a pasta. Like it's an easy, quick thing to always like have on hand. There might be, HEB has Texas Nuggies, of course.
Of course it does.
We were actually talking about this a couple weeks ago that Texas, like there's always Texas shaped stuff in our state, but not other states have that. Like we have the Texas waffles,
I was
Texas
legit looking
chips.
at like a map, judging all the other states based on their shape.
Yeah, everything, Texas is just on another level, really. Geometry Dash is a game that I haven't heard in a while. Do any of y'all play that still or like enjoy it? Because it is a game that we've never really played at all. I don't think, have we even opened the game? Because it was gifted to you like years ago.
Years and years and years ago.
But have we ever played?
Like maybe like 45 seconds.
And then what happened?
Of like,
I don't even remember.
Because I don't really like, is there even like a single player story or like, is there a campaign or like even a series of levels? Because what it looked like to me was just like, here's a huge swath of levels with like varying difficulties that you can select, kind of like DDR or something like that, where it's just a menu of stuff.
Interesting.
And I'm like, well, where's
the game?
Where's the narrative? I need. I don't know. It'd be like playing Mario Maker if Mario Maker didn't have a story. I'm kind of looking for like something to follow, you know?
Fry's played it, or used to play it. The new update has been in development for around 6 years, which is probably when you got it gifted to you 6 years ago.
That sounds exceedingly accurate,
up.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember like, you know, occasionally we go through like all the games like that we have, and that's one that does come up every now and then on the channel, like in chat, and we're just like, I don't know. There isn't a story, it's just 21 levels. Should we play through those levels
21
at some
levels?
point?
That seems doable.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. We could try that if people want it. We could put a poll up for, you know, the next, not the next, but like, you know,
eventually.
stuff that's like, eventually.
Let's
stuff
not
that's
promise
like
anything soon for a while, because y'all know we
have things that are already in the works. Right? We already have games planned.
There are games planned until about May, which is when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and then who knows how long that game is going to be, and we're going to take our time and have fun with that. So lots of Zelda on the horizon this year. Some more Kirby too, a little bit of Sonic, some indies, including next week on Wednesday. I will actually be playing a game, and I'll be playing One Shot. It will be a blind run. Neither Doza or I have played it, but I'm excited to play a game on the channel again.
Yeah, I'm excited for you.
It's supposed to be like puzzles and not very like difficult. So, and I do enjoy puzzles, so I think that'll be fun. You forgot YouTube chat was a Discord. Put those the italics. It gets really hard though. I think that was for Geometry Dash.
Oh. And yes, some Sonic.
William said resetting the mustache too. Everything is gonna connect. Ooh, gonna turn my fro into locks and I'll get jacked on top of that. Dang, William.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Good luck on this journey. Brushing the beard is what he's currently doing after coming back from work. I quite enjoy watching Doza when he brushes his beard. It's like a mood. Like, I don't know. The way he grooms his beard and like has his like whole beard set. He has a beard like straightener and stuff too. So whenever he does like do it, I've never seen anything like that. Like I have with him, but I never knew this was a thing. So like watching it is always just like fun for me. I don't know.
She really likes it.
I do. And then like right after he does it, like putting your hands through it, like your fingers, like it's like, ooh.
She loves it. It gets extra soft, and she's just like, all right, I'm just gonna be here for a while.
I also give him like once a week, like hair massages. So like I'll also do his beard,
which is really nice.
Yeah. Right now we've been
touch
like
is my love language. Last I checked, we gotta check again though.
Yeah. We really like coconut oil like right now, like for our hair and stuff. It's been nice. One Shot is
Last Moon.
More of an atmospheric exploration game with puzzles sprinkled in. So something I should hopefully be able to
Undertale,
handle,
right?
I think. New York has a trademark Big Apple. Yeah, I didn't know they actually officially trademarked it, but I mean that makes sense. It's been called that forever.
Let's go talk to this toad. I need a hint here, unless you guys know what I'm supposed to be going for this last one.
That's actually New York is the first place we're headed this year for work.
No more hints.
We're gonna hope to have some fun with it later in end of March, early April.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to be back in the Big Apple, eat some pizza. There's a couple other restaurants I want to try this time to like introduce Doza to.
There must be something here. Like I'm a bit of a loss. Let's go up higher.
Darthberg, I've definitely had experiences like that with dreams. Like you have a dream and then you try to wake up and then you wake up into like another dream and then like eventually you do wake up and it's just all like a mixed jumble. I used to keep a dream or dream/nightmare like journal where I'd write down like every morning like what I dreamt of, especially because I do have a lot of nightmares and I was trying to find some kind of semblance of like what are these patterns, what's going on, why am I so scared at night? I haven't really done that as much lately.
They haven't been as frequent, so that's good.
I guess progress has been made. Healing from past trauma.
Okay, I'm gonna look this moon up. It's moon number 3 at the Cloud Kingdom. So let's see what we have. Nish, you want to run around a bit?
You want me to play?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look, Nish is playing.
I don't like this controller that you have though.
Why not? It's the closest thing to a
I prefer the Joy-Cons.
Super Nintendo controller.
I don't see anything.
I type in Moon 3 and it autofills the Cloud Kingdom.
Stuff over here, but you already went over there, right?
It's called Digging in the Cloud.
Oh, so we have to probably find a place to dig, maybe over here.
Oh,
look, it's Peach. Hey, girl.
Not the problem, it's me.
Okay,
Ground pound the spot to unearth a power moon. Okay, so the controller should rumble around where you're standing-ish.
Where?
Check the map with select.
I don't know this controller.
Sorry, it's like just start and select. Like just.
I don't know this controller to do it.
Okay, so walk around until you feel some rumbling.
Like right here?
Somewhere around there. Yeah, like right here. I'm showing her a picture. You guys can't see it because this is real life. Anyways, those as a Swifty. Oh, because of the stars and like I never miss, right? Because Swift is a Pokemon move.
With this controller. Like,
you jump up and it's the same.
It's not the same.
The button layout's the same.
No, I prefer Joy-Cons.
It's jump and then this one.
Well, you.
Okay. All right, I got it back.
If you want me to play, switch the controllers to the Joy-Cons that I know how to use.
Okay. I legit can't feel anything.
Well, it's supposed to be over here. Oh, you're like farther off. Like, try.
Legit, the controller's not rumbling at all.
Well, maybe it's because you have a bad controller. Well, I'm telling you, this controller, like, I know Doza likes it. It's the closest thing to a Switch Pro we have.
Oh, there we go.
Pro controller, but it's not a Pro controller.
I felt nothing. Well, I like it. Okay, so it's really great because it's like one of the few controllers that are available for the Switch. Now, this might have changed in the last 3 years. That actually has a respectable D-pad, right? Because at the time, we were playing a lot of Mario Maker. Having a D-pad just in general is really great.
I'm old school and I just prefer the Joy-Cons or like whatever Nintendo gives me originally.
Well,
I'm just saying. And congrats on getting your nose pierced. That's exciting.
There it is.
Do you prefer like studs or hoops or like what do you have, like what kind of like nose piercing did you get, like as far as like the jewelry that you're wearing currently with it?
And thanks for stopping by, Banana. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Hope your internet comes back soon.
Have a good one, homie.
All right. We finished this.
Thank you for saying that you love listening to us. That means a lot.
Oh, thank you. All right, next kingdom. First person to say kingdom, then we'll go there. We finished.
Where we'll head.
We actually finished a kingdom.
Finally.
Yeah.
Is this the first kingdom we finished? And it's like one of the smaller ones, right? It's a cloud.
I legit think we're like 1 moon away from finishing like Wooded Kingdom.
Gotcha.
Bowser? Was that the first one said? Yes. All right, we're gonna go to Bowser. We did luncheon last stream.
Okay, nice. My mom has her ears obviously, but like her nose pierced. She got it done when she was a teenager. She's always like kind of wanted me to do it, but I haven't done it yet. I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. Like I'm not, because I know like there is like traditional like nose jewelry, like nose, piercing jewelry that you wear when you get married, like in Hindu weddings, which has been passed down in our family kind of thing. But I just don't know if I want to actually pierce it or just do it for like those like shots, like those bridal shots.
Shots fired.
Yeah. And hello, Blue. How are you doing? We are in Bowser's. Yeah. Is it because you said Bowser? Like you picked the first one? Yeah. That's why we're here.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Okay, cool.
I'm so glad you got that high through, Blue. I saw you struggling. I could feel the pain. Okay, so let's hit up the where did they show the moon thing? It's kind of far, right? If this is where it's at. Well, wait, why don't I have any of the checkpoints?
That is super, super sweet of you. Our Patreon is pretty like awesome. I think like the relationships we well with our patrons, as well as like everyone else outside of Patreon too. Like we try to respond to everybody and like send DMs and everything in a timely fashion as much as humanly possible or lobby possible. Our tiers do start at just $1 a month though, so like that's $12 a year.
Yeah, I mean, you get first priority playing with us too.
You do, yes. And like we definitely open up a lot more on Patreon about certain things and like future plans. It's kind of like a thought process type thing. Like even if we don't have everything flushed out yet, we
almost a bit of a think tank.
A think tank. That's really yeah.
I haven't used that phrase in so long.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great way to support us. If you guys, ever feel that way of wanting to support us in that way,
or are able to.
Yeah, definitely.
We need a seed over here.
We actually have an exclusive update post going out that we're really excited about this weekend, if not early next week. We're still trying to edit it a little bit, tweak it to perfection, or as close to perfection as possible. Because what really is perfect? One person's perfect might be different for someone else.
Well, I don't know. We literally never got a complaint from patrons about like grammar, so. Well,
for me, I do struggle with grammar more than Doza does.
Yeah, that's true.
So like I will write how I speak, which isn't necessarily the right way to write.
So like, yeah, Noosh talks with no commas.
Sometimes my sentence will be like a freaking like large ass paragraph, and it's like, nah, fam, we need to split this up. So like Doza and I both contribute and like get it to where it needs to be. So you'll see a little bit of both of our voices in it, which is how we want to do everything with Noosh and Doza. So
yep,
pretty exciting. Did we hear about John Cena? No. We did. We have.
How did I know that was from Hyper? How did I know?
Only 40 more moons till the next kingdom gets unlocked, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, okay. Well, we're out here. Bowser
nothing
Kingdom
to do here?
is one of the most fire Bowser levers.
It's pronounced Leva.
Leva. I will not change your mind because this is pretty fire.
I love it. This is one of my favorites. I love the different colored clouds. It reminds me of oh my god. Oh, I'm blanking. Noosh, help me out. Clouds of different colors. What's up?
Clouds of different nimbus. I don't even know. Hey, look, there's a seed.
You haven't even seen Dragon Ball.
I have not. No.
Oh, you should see it. You should at least just watch Dragon Ball. Like, you don't have to watch the rest of it. You don't want to, but I think you'd like Dragon Ball. It's kind of wholesome.
Who's to say if we're out of the loop or not? Because we're in a loop, and I think we're in a pretty great loop right now, like thriving and doing what we want to do.
Exactly. What the heck? This the stink. Why is the stink in my face?
I've been trying really hard not to let like current events and news like get to me as much because again, it's out of our control. Like one of our intentions for this year is to focus on things we can control. Because doing so much for other stuff, like thinking about it, letting us get us down sad. It's been hard. It's been like a journey for the past like I want to say my whole life really. Like trying to figure out like, hey, this thing is gonna happen. Do what you can to like help it if you can, right? Mm-hmm. But also do what you can focus on and within your means. That's such a hard thing for me sometimes. I do like dream big and try like I want to go to the ends of the world or like the galaxy, and then like here I am like I need to focus more on like
like in
right
Guardians
now.
of the Galaxy when they're looking for that Infinity Stone. They like travel so freaking far and it's so cool. I want to go in here. So, where's the block that I can smash?
And I'm sorry that your Wi-Fi is being not like stupid, Pika, but I hope you have a great start to your weekend.
Don't forget to leave like. I have to say it.
If your Wi-Fi lets you. Could you imagine?
Oh, like you hit the like button and it's like there was an internal error. Try again later.
Right. Also feels like the world Bowser still tops any Bowser levels too, so that's cool. A lot of high opinions for this world. It's really cool. Gives me Lunar New Year vibes as well. Like with that coming up soon.
Yes. Can you tell me what the different clouds of colors is again? It's a festival.
Different clouds of colors?
Yeah. It's a festival.
I'm gonna Google it because I don't know what you're talking about. The color of clouds?
No. Type in festival after clouds of colors.
That's so cool.
Okay, I'll do this race for this guy some other time.
I mean, I typed in Clouds of Color Festival, but like there is a festival of colors called Holi.
Holi, yes.
Wait, the Indian festival?
Yes.
It's not a cloud. It's just the festival of colors called Holi that happens in March.
No, I know it's not a cloud, but people throw the colored stuff and it makes like clouds. It's really hype.
Oh, you meant World Bowser from 3D World. Oh, I thought you just meant like this Bowser level. Wow, I'm sorry.
Didn't we play 3D Worlds?
We did.
Oh my god, this stupid rabbit.
Honestly, I do not know my differentiations of different worlds that well.
Can you help me?
It's not something I retain in my brain. Like for me, Bowser is Bowser. I don't know. What do you need?
I need you to hit that bunny.
And there's a bunny.
Oh, I can't reach. Can you do it? Almost.
Oh.
Yes, hit him again. Okay.
I'm hitting.
All right, cool. You keep him stun locked right there. Yeah.
We did it.
All right, a moon.
Nice.
There's another one though.
Where?
What's Castle Black? What's that from? No, that's what you said. Yeah, I got it. I'm caught up. I didn't hear about what's John Cena doing that. That's interesting. Where's the other rabbit? Noosh, help me find the other rabbit.
Right, your knowledge is so extensive.
Welcome back, Pika. Glad it's working again. There it is. I saw it. Did you see it? There it is.
I wonder if you could get a degree in Nintendo.
I mean, you know, like eventually gaming will be archaeology, right?
Where'd it go? It was just coins?
It was just a coin.
Oh, okay. So
maybe it's the first one, whichever you got.
Super Paper Mario is where oh, see, that makes sense. We haven't played that.
Yeah, nope.
But we hope to someday. It would be a dream to be able to play like every main like Mario game, like, you know? Obviously, we're accomplishing Zelda pretty quickly here. It's happening.
I agree.
A goal we set out to do is like coming true quite swiftly, especially with this year. But like, I think Mario would be a great addition.
Easiest level in my life.
I also want to play a lot of like nostalgic movie show-based games. We've been looking into those a little bit more. Potentially a SpongeBob game.
Yes, a SpongeBob game
that has been requested.
Noosh will play.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk to them, see what's up.
That must be something important. Spot on the ground that shakes when you stand on it?
Okay. And
I feel it right now.
Then do it. Like right in front of them, we're like, no way, it was right here.
I feel it though. I don't know, everything feels like super crazy because like for the past couple, I don't know, months of playing on the Switch, we've had no rumble. And now we have rumble.
Well, that's good.
Like any rumble feels like a lot. Okay, it's getting weaker.
Age of Calamity will be started this month. So it's coming really, really quickly, Fry. Don't you worry. And I can't wait to experience it too. I've heard that people like have cried and like the story is just so like, you know, epic and beautiful. So we're starting to see, like, weirdly enough, we're starting to see Age of Calamity stuff pop up on our YouTube Shorts feed. That's true. We quickly swipe though. Yes. We don't want any spoilers. Maybe because we're talking about it and like YouTube can figure out that we are talking about it. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, more companies are definitely doing voice recognition and things like that. Where the hell is this? Sorry, go ahead. It's okay. I lost. Oh, but like the best penultimate level in any Mario game is underwear? But like spelled like that? What game is that from? Or is this a joke? Guys, does Mifa die? No, we didn't get spoiled. And I really hope Mifa doesn't die. She
Well, yeah, because you see her so
and
much.
It's not
you
only
see her living and breathing water so much in Breath of the Wild. She definitely doesn't die.
Did you see what Darth Frog just said?
When I get storage, I'll buy Elden Ring. Stop! Hey, I didn't bring it up. You did. I didn't bring it up.
Why did I think underwear was like a joke? But it's from Super Paper Mario. And Darth Frog, I think you, as someone who plays like Terraria with like all the bosses and stuff, I think you will really enjoy Elden Ring.
Definitely, yeah.
You've also played Red Dead. I think you've talked about that game as well, which is an adventure in its own. This is a different time period in essence, in a different environment.
But what is similar though is the open worldness and like being able to explore and like kind of do your own thing. Like I think of Elden Ring as like an open world puzzle game.
You may not be able to pet a dog, but there is a turtle.
There is a turtle.
Yeah. Underwear is like hell, but for the Mario universe, I believe it.
I think I'm getting closer. I mean, everyone viewing this stream right now has no idea what I'm going through, and this is the least engaging thing I can possibly do, but like, we gotta get the moon.
Well, did you look at the map to see where it is?
See, that's the thing. I haven't
show you?
I don't know if there is even a,
Let's find some of the other ones.
No, I'm right here, though.
Okay, fine. Keep looking. This reminds me of that one challenge in The Amazing Race this past season where you had to dig in Jordan. They were in Petra, and they had to dig in the sand literally to find these like puzzle pieces to tell them their next clue to go to the next location. And it was kind of torture watching some of them that took forever to just find it.
True. Oh no, it's getting so weak. Here?
Jack's Films podcast, hearing him and his wife. Oh, nice. Another couple doing podcasty stuff.
That's awesome.
We actually don't listen to any couple podcasts. Both of us have our own that we listen to. I listen to On Purpose with Jay Shetty. I also listen to Michelle Obama's podcast. I started like listening briefly to Meghan Markle's, but I haven't gotten super into it just yet. I still have episodes from the other shows that I need to catch up on. And then Doza really likes Healthy Gamer.
GG. Yeah, Healthy Gamer GG.
He's epic.
It's a big one for me.
I don't listen to all of them, but I do get snippets. Whenever Doza like finds something he's like, we both need to listen to this, then I do listen in.
Yeah, and then there's a couple other random like long form stuff I'll listen to. It usually depends on the content, like what they're talking about. But yeah, I would say consistently Healthy Gamer GG is always.
And then oh my gosh,
presence.
How could I forget? One podcast that comes out like literally every day, even for a couple of minutes, is like a daily dose of Gary Vee. Gary Vee has helped us so much. He doesn't even know us, but he's such a phenomenal like creator person. How he's been able to build his multiple businesses and like really teach about like social media and business, entrepreneurship, all of that.
I'm looking this up.
His stuff is great. If you're a creator and you don't follow Gary Vee, like get on that because he has so much tips. Him and his team do so much for free, resources wise, and just help a lot of people. Mario yawning. Doza's like, I gotta look this up.
Okay, so I see a picture.
They
make it look like they're super far away from us.
Wanted a fantasy medieval game, then realized Elden Ring.
It's just sitting right there.
Yeah. Another game that would be good too, like I know Elden Ring can be kind of intimidating for some people. I don't know, I'm not saying specifically you, but it is for me, obviously. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is a great like another adventure, fantasy, medieval, but also like imperialism, Japanese culture, like all of that. If you're into that.
It is harder though.
It is. That game isn't one that we played on stream, but we did make a video about it because Doza played through it and like I was there watching it like off stream. What about that bird?
Maybe this bird, yeah.
Were we supposed to touch it?
There's some more rumbling. Like there's multiple rumblings in the sand. Because the one we found was like just a coin.
This is like finding a needle in a haystack.
It really is.
I don't know why people are looking for needles in haystack. I've never understood that reference.
Maybe you really need to like sew something.
I'm also feeling a little bit like southerny, like with some references right now because I started watching season 2 of Ginny and Georgia on Netflix. I don't know if any of y'all watch that show, but it's very, very good. It's very intense, very dramatic, lots of adult themes. Not necessarily for everybody or every age group here, but season 2 just dropped today on Netflix. So I'm only on episode 2. I started watching it, fell asleep for our nap, woke up, and then I was like, all right, I'll watch a little more, and then it was stream time.
You think these birds have something to hide?
I don't know.
Come here, birds.
It's good that one of the biggest twists in AOC happens in the opening cinematics, so we'll have a lot to talk about right away. I look forward to that. I'm sure there's going to be so many conversations like with that game and just Zelda lore in general. Maybe even some theorizing for like how everything's going to play out post Breath of the Wild into Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm so excited for the lore. I hope my theory is correct.
And
I know it won't be, but I hope it is.
Fried today who posted that like Illumination might be making a Zelda game after Mario. Like it's rumored. Like, yes, please. I would be like, I would love to watch a Zelda movie like play out. Could you imagine if they did one for like, you know, like it becomes a series. It's not just one movie. Like, oh man, that would be super cool.
I would love that.
A Nintendo streaming service coming at you. Not just games, watch the movies and TV shows inspired by the games.
Wouldn't that be neat?
They can make so much more money.
I mean, Nintendo hates money, though.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Can't believe it.
It's true. Otherwise, they would sell all their old games.
It's not a reference. It's a metaphor for a minuscule task seeming impossible. Right, but like, where did this metaphor come from? Where did, like, its origin? Why a needle in a haystack? You know? Because I feel like it's a very southern thing. I don't know. Like, is it everywhere? Because the first time I heard it, it was in a thick southern country accent.
I want to drive myself insane with this.
Your dedication to finding this moon...
it's amazing,
admirable.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for talking positively about this.
Of course. You did it! Wow, the positivity worked through. Look at that. Good job.
Thanks.
A rumble
We're leaving.
under the arena floor.
We're leaving. We're leaving. We're never coming back to this
where
area.
Are we headed?
I don't know.
Through the pipe?
Did we go through? I think we came from the pipe. Maybe. No. Wait. We have to. We did that thing in the back though, right? I swear we did the thing in the back. There's
we'll double check.
coins.
Oh, there
we
you
would have
go.
missed this.
What is everyone else playing tonight or this weekend? Like, what games have you guys been enjoying?
I'm going to die.
I feel like we haven't asked that question in a while.
Also, is your drink flat?
Yeah. Why? What'd you do?
I don't know. It's not as exciting for me.
Did you shake it before?
No. Star Wars Fallen Order. Did they give that game away for free like a couple months ago? Maybe a month or two ago? All this thing stands still once we're on it.
The only
Nice.
Star Wars game I ever played was the racing one with Anakin.
Free with PlayStation Plus.
Like
Dang.
years ago. It wasn't very good though.
No, because that game is not good. The pod racing, and you played the Game Boy Color version, right? Like you didn't even play the Nintendo 64 one.
Oh, spikes!
I forgot.
I just left. I can't. No, not today.
I'm too scared.
Oh man.
Why don't you enjoy Call of Duty 3 Zombies?
Ooh. Remember a YouTube video about that? I should really look it up. I am interested to know. I actually took an etymology class to learn like origins of words and stuff, which was really cool back in college. It was like my senior year, and I was like, I need some more. Basically, I had time in my schedule, and I was like, let me just take some fun courses. And etymology was one of the things I considered fun at the time.
I needed to fill out like so many elective credits. Yeah, so I took a bunch of anthropology courses.
I did that. I took some anthropology as well, and some like random international like business stuff. Like I don't know what I was on senior year. I was just like, let me just take things and then
This will be mildly useful. Oh, okay. All right, that was a thing. Oh, all right.
A roleplay partner. Ooh, that's exciting. Waiting adulting so she can post her story. Adulting be hard though. It's a lot. I still feel like some days I'm like, yes, I'm doing this adulting thing. Other days it's like, can I just be a kid again?
Yeah, true.
I don't know when that feeling is going to go away. I feel like some days it's just you have a knack for it, others you don't. I want more consistency in the adulting world. I want to feel like together all the time.
I'm shaking the controller right now. I don't know if anyone can tell.
Call of Duty is another game. Oh, apparently the one Freckle said with the Star Wars is free on PS Plus.
Yeah,
okay,
I caught that.
You got that. Probably Splatoon 3.
Easter egg boss fight, no save, takes hours. Sounds frustrating, Doom Guy. Yeah, Hyper, why don't you get into Splatoon 3? I hear that's a really good game.
A lot of people are playing right now. I know, like, is Splatfest 3 a thing or something?
I think maybe I
heard something.
There was another YouTuber who just who went live recently today, and I think it was Splatoon related. I don't really keep up too closely, so I imagine there's a Splatfest going around right now. I don't know what the 3 Splat factions are.
And more than Craigslist, like, why don't you join a Splatoon fan like Discord server? Or like Splatoon looking for gamers or players like server. I'm sure there's something out there where you can find people who are playing that exact game to play with.
I would say so, yeah. I probably wouldn't go to Craigslist to find gamers.
What do you mean, ew, random people? We were all random people to each other before we came together and hung out as globs.
Yeah. It's true.
Everyone is random until you make a connection, whether through a game, similar passion, or even a simple hello. Like, then you can acquaintance yourself with a person and keep going.
And they're no longer a stranger.
Games. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
I think my headphones have been dead for like months. I don't even know where my headphones are. Do you?
I thought they were in your drawer. Are they not?
No, I don't think so.
Then they must be in your case.
Because you were the last person to use them before
no,
you got
not use them.
Before
you
got your new
no,
one.
I kept your headphones regularly charged for a while,
right,
and then
you did when you used them, but I never used them.
Yeah, well, because you don't charge anything.
I don't.
you let everything die. You let your mouse die. You let your laptop die. You let your phone die. You would let the Switch die. You do let the Switch die.
Yes,
everything. You charge nothing.
It's always Joseph.
Yes, I keep things alive around here.
I mean, when it comes to technology, he keeps things alive here. That's true.
And double check, make sure there's not a second moon. That is your strength.
You make sure everything's in tip-top shape. Hardware, you're my guy.
There's still one power moon. There's something up there.
Have you guys ever thought of doing Phoenix Wright? I don't know.
Yeah, we've thought about it. It's the anime lawyer, objection, and it's got the guy with the blue suit and the red tie with the Kazuya hair. If I showed you an image, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's right.
I can't remember at the moment.
There's so many games, we wouldn't even know where to begin. There's even games on like the 3DS.
Oh my gosh.
Even Game Boy Advance. I don't know. It's been around forever.
Games. Isn't the winter Steam sale over like today or tomorrow? Because we still had to go through our list.
Oh, that was cool.
Is it over today or tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we need to do that pronto. I don't want it to be over and then like everything in our cart disappear.
Yeah, that would suck. Oh, please tell me I don't have to get all the navigation back over here. There's no way I have to do this again.
The only way to get over the fear of other people is to keep putting yourself out there to other people. And it may be hard and you may stumble along the way, but the more practice you get, just like with any game or level, you got to get up and try again.
I feel like when it comes to meeting people, it's definitely a numbers game. What is this little thing over here? Hold on. I never pressed on this thing. I don't think. We can reach that. We don't need to do all this nonsense again.
Do it. You got this. Don't get hit by the spikes. You were very fortunate, Cassandra, to be able to like juggle both pretty seamlessly there. Real jobs do hinder the content creation process sometimes. We're really, fortunate as well, having that flexibility with freelancing a little bit. This year, I mean, we've been saying this every year, like, it's a journey. Every single year, every single day, we are working towards more time for Nushin Doza, less time for freelancing clients. I feel like we're in a really good place at the start of this year. We actually only have 2 main clients, but they work with so many other people that it feels still like a right amount of projects that we're working on.
Oh yeah, there's still a lot to manage.
Yes.
A lot of personalities.
So it's kind of nice to have that. I'm hoping that we can just keep these 2 groups happy and just like continue the year with them without having to worry about taking on smaller projects. Because while freelancing is great to do like a myriad of things, it can be difficult to like understand personalities, the vibes, the aesthetics, the brand of like certain people like so quickly when you're taking short-term stuff.
Oh, imagine losing people on email chains too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like human management. I don't know how else to like really describe it.
Yeah, which human management means human error.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next little area.
The original trilogy, which I assume Phoenix Wright remastered on Steam and Switch, is the way to start on that series. The second trilogy of games hasn't been remastered yet. It's on DS and 3DS.
On Steam, you say? Which is better? I mean, it's like a bunch of like simple, you know, like the whole game is just a bunch of PNGs with text, right? So like it shouldn't matter if it's on Switch or not.
When Freckles asks Doza, what are you doing? And Blue's like, a lot of things.
I am doing a lot of things.
There's a lot happening here. Fishing? Do we need to fish for stuff? Like a moon?
Probably, but I want to use him to get over there so that we can get that moon. You see it?
I do see it. Sorry, I was gulping some water.
Gulp? You want to come over back? You want to come back?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
That's literally a courtroom visual novel.
I do like visual novels. So
I scared that away.
I for some reason I don't remember it. Doza says that if I see it, I'll know it. So we'll keep that in mind.
Phoenix Wright, just you'll know it.
Rise from the ashes.
Wow, it's with a W.
I just like phoenixes.
Okay.
Twists and surprises are always fun too.
Oh, earlier when I was going on the slingshot? Yeah, because I thought I could tell the slingshot what direction I wanted to go based on how I got in there.
Ooh, it's coming.
I was struggling.
He kept going in the same slingshots back. Ah, okay. And will we get this little fish?
Come on.
This reminds me of like the...
What?
The Mario Party fish. Like you have to try to get the longest one.
Oh, based on the rumble?
Yeah, I love that one. I miss Mario Party.
I cannot trust my senses when it comes to Mario Party.
Many, like, I don't know, just being a kid in the 90s, like, being able to just go over to people's houses and, like, play Mario Party, like, on the weekend was such a vibe.
That's true. Oh,
fun.
God, that makes it impossible to see.
You only have 17 glob. Did you spend them, Freckles? I could see you spending. Like the Kermit requests. Ooh. I feel like this is like real fishing. I think you have to go super slow.
I think when they bump into it, that's when you have to press it. I don't think this is a react to them latching on. I think they literally bite it every time.
So you just have to do it quickly?
Yeah, I think it's all about like speed. Well, not speed, but like speed time.
I feel like Fry knows how to convince us to like get into a game. Epic twist and turn, banging music, visual novel.
There's lots.
All the key words.
I think this is the big boy I'm looking for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is he gonna bite? Fishy.
Where are you going?
So the original trilogy is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Trials and Tribulations.
I don't know. I was just moving stuff. Wait, what?
You got a moon. That wasn't a fish.
Well,
what was it?
It was...
It was like a dog.
I don't know. I want to call it Spike, but I know it's not Spike. I don't know what that was. I think it's like the thing Yoshi had. Like Yoshi's dog is here? Swimming in toxic sludge? Okay.
That's cool that your sister knows who Andon is too, since you play with him often. That's awesome. So...
Okay, we gotta go up here.
Finish fishing, or you're gonna fish? Or are you gonna try to jump up?
I don't know how I would even get up there.
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't know why you did that.
I don't think that was it.
Are there frogs in Elden Ring? Does it? Look how hype this looks. Like
there are. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like it's hype. There are basilisks which are similar to frogs, and they are massive assholes, and I hate them. They've been in the games since Dark Souls, and yeah, instant death comes to mind. Not instant, but like you hang around them too long, you instantly die, kind of deal.
A Poochie puppy, is that what it's officially called, or is that just a cute name for it? The thing that we fished out.
I think that's probably what it's called.
Did you ever get the one that you saw earlier?
Yeah, it's like right below me.
Oh, where?
Like, do you see it down there?
Oh yes, I do actually. Oh, can you spin on those? Hold on.
On the horns?
Yeah.
Like, why not, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. I did something. Instant biasance frog.
Whoa, I can't control myself.
But you're gonna
okay,
get there.
now I can.
Good,
Nice.
good.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Cool. Apollo Justice, assassination, multiple characters. Like, do you mean like their personalities, Fry? Obviously, I have no knowledge or context. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Oh, what did we do? Good job, Noosh. That kind of scared me. Oh,
nice.
Good. It's coming back.
Good, yeah.
Come to me, my sweetie.
Wow, those are some easy moons right there. We're on a roll.
We've already collected 8 plus the, like, 10 from the other place.
Pika's active now? Let's go.
Pika acting arc? Oh, active arc.
Active, yeah. Because of the
You want to get
internet.
the banana?
I'm trying. You have to go down a little.
Oh, nice. That was a
Just
couple.
coins,
Yeah, because we need coins, because I think we
Okay.
can buy stuff from the shop and it's like stars.
Oh, yes. Tell us about your win, Pika. And everyone else, too. Like, this week, I mean, it's almost the first full week of 2023 as of tomorrow. Like, what wins, what milestones, celebrations? Like, give us all the good.
Please do.
That's Bowser's
think we
tail,
can-
not a banana. Way to call us out. Yeah, but I don't know. It might
Why
just
would it be his
decor.
tail? Like,
I don't
why
know.
wouldn't it
Look
be a
up at it
banana?
from here, because I don't even think it's a tail.
Well, okay, I can do that. Let me get on here and then yeah, there we go.
Look up from here. Is it a tail? Because it just
Oh,
looks
because of the head. Like, you see where the body would be? The
Yeah.
body's like inside.
like you got a new Genshin 5-star and you saw a potato. Those are, yeah, that's an epic win right there. Yes.
Big wins.
I would love to see potato. I ate some potatoes.
Oh, actually, you know what I just thought of right now? Why
What?
have it's taken me this long to make this connection?
What connection?
You know how like Potato and Pika are cousins and also like
Friends, yeah.
friends, like maybe even best friends. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna pretend to know y'all's relationship.
Anyways, moving on.
Reminds me of me and Comfy, to be honest.
Aw, that's sweet. I see that,
Yeah.
definitely. When you've got family members that are as close as, like, siblings, but also, like, best friends.
Yeah, because there's there's cooldown time between hanging out too.
Yeah. Potato BFF for real. Confirmed relationship.
True.
Darth has another question. Is there insane character customization? Yes!
Well,
There is in Elden Ring.
well, yes.
We spent quite
I would say
a
yes,
while
yes.
customizing our character.
Yeah, some people were even like making jokes about it. We literally spent half an hour. Like, if you go to Elden Ring Part 1 on the channel, we spend like the first half hour just like
Customizing.
customizing, adjusting little sliders and whatever.
And we took even longer with my character off stream.
The self-expression, yes, we did. It took way longer. The self-expression in Elden Ring to me, it's unparalleled because it's not just about like the way your character looks. Because let's be real, most RPGs where you can like fine tune the way your character looks, like nose, brow, lip, eyes, all that stuff, that's great. But then you kind of like put armor over it. But in Elden Ring, not only are you able to customize the way your character looks, but the way your character plays based on what weapons, what Ashes of War, they're like special attacks for different weapons, what spells you use, like miracles, sorceries, all that kind of stuff, and then of course what armor, and you combine all those together, and like there's no two people that are alike. It's crazy.
So it's super like customized, but like your individuality, your diversity, like you could do so much. I really enjoyed it. Even though I'm not really playing Elden Ring, I enjoyed the customization process immensely.
It's so good.
And hello, Neffy. How are you doing today? Welcome back.
God, I love Elden Ring. How's it going, Neffy?
Wait, what? That's sick. It is.
Yeah, like I played the whole game as like a big dumb like Oonga Boonga build. I would wear like big heavy armor. I had a big heavy
sorry.
weapon.
You already did this.
And I just jump around and slam on things. And that's all I did. I was just a big dumb brute, and it was hella fun. Noosh, on the other hand, like she's like a snow witch. She's got like crazy
I went
ice
for
magic.
more of a mage, like kind of mystical look.
Yeah, she's got like a big ass sword that shoots magical laser beams.
I'm also cute.
And she's cute. Yeah, she did make her character look cute too.
I also do a lot of spells and stuff compared to like Doza being like full on like throw down kind of guy. So like it matches the spells that I do with the vibe that I gave myself, the personality. And we got some pretty cool like outfits that really work for her.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the mix of matching, and it's so good. I like being able to put pieces of armor together that aren't like part of the same thing like natively. Like Fashion Souls is a huge thing. Fashion Souls is a real thing. Look up Fashion Souls, like people go crazy for that. Yes!
You made it!
I want to make it back to where the X is, because I think that's where we're going to uncover more things.
Ooh, what are you going to eat, Freckles? I can't wait for you to report back. And if anyone else has any stream snacks or what you had for dinner, let us know. We can always use the food inspiration. We actually do have some dough rising right now to either make pizza with it, or like pizza dough, or maybe just bread. We haven't decided. It's like a basic recipe that can be used quite versatilely, so
yeah, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with it yet. Like I had an idea, but like we have time.
Yeah.
So and like the longer you prove bread, like the longer not the dough.
Ooh.
Hello.
Okay, let's get all this gold.
Time? You can get that side, I'll get this side.
Okay, cool.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
That was fun.
We did it.
I love the rooms that are like just full golds, like in Nintendo games. They make it look so good.
And you can literally be One Punch Man or a creeper in Elden Ring, like Sukiya said.
There are videos of people that like, this is how I made this build, and it's like their whole process.
Someone made Shrek, which is really funny.
And they like invade people in the swamp area. It's so freaking hilarious.
Because ogres live in a swamp.
Yes, they do.
There's a lot, like I know Doza frequents the Elden Ring subreddit quite often, and he'll send me like the things that are like funny, like look at this guy kind of thing. There's so much. Take inspiration from everywhere and anything, like go crazy. And Darth Rog or anyone else who plays Elden Ring, feel free to share your customization with us once you do it. We would love to see it.
Or when you beat bosses or anything. Like I'm literally starving for anyone.
More Elden Ring, please.
To talk about. I know, and I know part of that's my fault because I'm like haven't played it in the channel since we beat it. But it'll happen.
This month.
Yes, this month, January.
So much happening this month. One of the biggest criticisms of Age of Calamity is the fact that Link doesn't talk. And sure, you've got the whole reflecting the player onto the protagonist, but on an emotionally driven narrative, what do you guys think? Well,
we haven't played it yet.
That's true. But based on like just what are your thoughts on that? Link never talks.
I don't think
so.
You need a protagonist that talks in order to have like a good, engaging story.
Yeah, I think like we're used to it at this point, so it's okay.
I feel like the way that Nintendo does it kind of works, honestly.
It does.
Yeah,
it lets you be Link, be on this adventure, be the hero, to be able to interpret it yourself.
Isn't Doom Guy, not you Doom Guy, but like the Doom Guy from the video games?
The video games,
isn't he
Doom?
also a silent protagonist? And like you feel visceral like through him, but like he's his own character. Like everyone gets so excited about how much of a badass Doom Guy is, right? And so like there's character there without dialogue.
And Pika, we did hear about that. I'm so glad he felt free and like have the space to be able to come out.
Very nice.
We read it earlier on social media.
I was quite surprised.
Yeah. Have y'all ever like popped your neck with just your neck, asking for a friend? Yes.
I've even had my neck popped by a chiropractor.
That's true.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like
the feeling.
You know, have you seen The Wizard of Oz?
The original?
Yeah.
The Wizard? No, I haven't.
So there's this character called the Tin Man, right?
Yes, I'm aware of him.
And like his whole thing is that like he needs to keep oiled, or he'll literally become petrified.
There's a thing.
by rust, right?
Yeah.
We need this to blow up with this guy.
Got it.
Yeah, we need him to come slam on this. So if the
you have to slam those first, probably.
well, we can get him over here.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh,
We already
got
it.
this one. Okay, that's
and
fine.
I'm so glad that your stomach's not hurting like from the tacos from yesterday.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Did you have more tacos or like?
Yeah, he had the tacos from
okay,
yesterday.
Okay, good.
So
All
I
right.
asked about food.
All right. Very strange, but all right. Glad you're feeling better. What was I saying about the Tin Man?
Tin Man, Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Do we need to help him?
Yeah, we need to talk to him. Oops. I think. Wait, we already found him because he would have given us like, hey, thanks for finding me. Here's a moon. That's the kind of thing that he would do.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
The Tin Man.
Yeah, but what was the context? Oh, the whole neck snapping thing. I feel like when I got my neck snapped, like he like pulled it out of my shoulder sockets or whatever. That's what it felt like. It was kind of like when the Tin Man like uses the little thing of oil and he's like, oh, so much better now. Like it felt weird, like very freeing in a way. I didn't feel like particularly bad before, but I certainly felt better after.
Sukirod's continued it with saying, feel like Natsuki breaking her neck is a painful relief. I kind of like it.
There's something to be said about visceral, satisfying noises, even if the source is quite dark.
Hilarious that DDLC was our first game on this channel. It really set the tone, huh?
Yeah, we've played like 3 horror games ever.
Okay, so back to Age of Calamity. I mean, I don't care on the matter and link in some of the more emotionally tense moments in AOC definitely delivers on the facial expressions and emotions. That's good to hear. He usually is on point with that. Like, you really do still get the immersion regardless of him ever uttering a word or not.
I never felt like Link lacked emotion, even in the 2D Zeldas, like on the handhelds. I
also don't feel like he ever needs to talk for me to really get his story or like any of it, you know?
Yeah, like I'm
not missing
grateful.
anything.
I'm grateful for the cartoon Link that talks. But like, you know.
Hey, princess.
Excuse me, princess.
And hello, Kessler.
Because the other Link that talks, what's up, Kessler? The other Link that talks is the CDI Link, who's like, oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. And I'm like, all right, I guess you checked the box of mentioning something mildly Zelda related.
And Kessler, thank you for tagging us in that tweet today. It was very
thank you so
inspiring.
much.
Thank you.
Brought a smile to my face. Teared up a little.
To both of us.
Mine.
Oh, okay.
Look at that, another moon.
What if we talked in third person on stream like we? I mean, we do, but like as much as we do in Discord.
You're at Nushindoza.
You know what? Darth Rock's about to buy Elden Ring right now. He dropped the RN on us.
Prove it.
Oh my goodness, Doza.
I found it.
Make the right decision for yourself, Darth Rock. When and if you're ready, do the thing and let us know if you do.
Steam, you said, right?
Sugi Arts is also going to buy Elden Ring soon. Those new updates sound cool, just really bad at Dark Souls games.
That's okay. There's way more... there's way more options. Like, there's way more ways to target the same problem than any time before.
Darth
so
Rock's
I think you'll be all right.
Getting it on Xbox. Also, my battery is low.
Okay.
But I should be fine. Right? I mean, it says low battery. We have other ones. We can switch them out.
We'll switch them out.
Okay.
Here's
Kessler's
this.
also going to be playing Elden Ring sometime this year. Look at that, Doza. So much Elden Ring.
Ah! Sorry.
The game's gone!
Sorry, it should come back in a second. Sorry.
No way.
Sorry. It'll be back. It's coming back.
No,
I swear. There it is.
There it is. Okay.
My bad. That's 100% on me.
When you guys do one shot, will you guys be doing Solstice? It's a secret route that... Well, this is the first time I'm hearing about the secret. So it's a secret that can be accessed directly after the ending by complicated means and adds a new layer to the story and a complete ending.
We're gonna get to the credits. That's what our plan is.
That's the only goal that we've had. I didn't know about the Solstice or the secret route. So I know we touched base on it a little bit this week about the whole like with games and DLC content. You guys have been suggesting like doing extra like past the credits stuff for certain games, and we've been starting to keep a list of that. Now that I'm not in a versus competition in Kirby's Dream Course against Doza, I can tell you a little bit more about our like what we're thinking. So far, like in our journey, it's been completing games to hit the credits, like to experience as many games as possible. But with more of y'all wanting DLC and even us wanting to do more DLC as well for certain games, how do we want to incorporate that into our schedule, into our content? Like, because we do try to plan content and schedule in advance because it's just easier on us to do so, right? We never actually put in DLC stuff into our schedule before. We
budget our time around like how long it might take to beat like the main game, and that's kind of how we make our plans.
That's it. We haven't like done the research or all of the other for the DLCs, but we noticed that this year, especially with Tears of the Kingdom coming out and us wanting to play Age of Calamity as well as Breath of the Wild on the channel, even though we played that off stream, we're going to be doing the DLC for Breath of the Wild on the channel. It won't be directly after Breath of the Wild happens, though. We're going to break it up a little bit with some other games.
All I want to do is just finish it before Tears of the Kingdom comes out.
Exactly. That's like our only prerogative in that sense. But we noticed during that, like, oh, so we are doing DLC here and we're scheduling it during our regular stream schedule. But we don't necessarily do that for other games with DLC. We usually wait it for like a one-off or a bonus stream or to return to in between some games if we finish early based on our estimation and judgment. So it's been kind of a learning process for us that we've realized, okay, people want DLC. We also want some for some games. We don't necessarily want to get into DLC right after a game because there's no way
it would have to depend. It'd be a case-by-case thing.
There's no way to tell because, like, suppose, again, we're estimating how long it's going to take us. We use howlongtobeat.com pretty much every single day when planning stuff. And DLC stuff don't necessarily have as much data about, like, how long it's going to take. We have to estimate it. And with certain goals and timelines and deadlines and things, too, it's kind of hard to factor in. But the more requests there are for DLC for certain games, we are keeping a tally from now on for those things, as you guys mention it, and we'll be adding those in directly to the schedule. So after a game's completion, it could very possibly be going on to a different game, but in the future, after another game's completion, we could be going to a DLC of a previous game that we played and completed. We won't be counting that as another game, obviously, because it's just DLC of the same game, but it's a continuation of that playthrough because we enjoyed it so much, because the community wants it, etc., etc., etc. Does that kind of make sense? This is, like, still a very new thing. Like, Doza and I were texting each other about it we were texting each other about it earlier this week as we were completing, like, work stuff. So it's like a preliminary conversation, but just kind of wanted to throw it out there to all of y'all to get your feedback on how y'all feel about this.
What do y'all think?
So let's see. Oh, first of all, Doza, Kessler's giving you permission to backseat all the way on Elden Ring.
I will. I'll probably still be like working in between stuff, but like I'm gonna give you as much input as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Without like, I mean, I understand the whole streamer versus backseat gamer thing, so like I'm not gonna come down on you or anything. But any help I can give, I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make an extra effort.
Let's see. I schedule things in advance. I do it all at once. Breath of the Wild is on my really soon game list here. I saw that in your like trailer for like this. What am I doing?
Just like go and collect stuff for me. Okay. I'm gonna hit the top area. Like, where are you? Oh, you're on my hat.
Okay, right. It's the visor.
What is
I
this?
Forget. You're drifting? Am I player one?
What's going on? What's going on?
I think I'm player one. Did your controller die?
I'm player one. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm collecting things.
I don't know. You're doing okay. I'm just gonna take a drink real quick.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to do this together. We're not gonna get it all.
We're both player one. I don't know what to tell you.
What? Do we need to reset? We didn't do it. What happened?
I don't know.
That's weird. Age of Calamity's DLC is technically meant to be played alongside the story levels. So
it's weaved in?
That's okay. So there are going to be exceptions to like what we're saying about DLCs. I don't think we've broken up Age of Calamity's DLC. I think that is going to be directly the entirety of it together is how we planned it. Right, Doza?
Yep. Oh,
what is going on?
I can't do anything. Can you do anything?
Yeah. We need to do this over, though.
Press plus. Go to 2 players. 2-player mode. Yep. Oh, it's switched to 1 player? Okay, now you're floating. This is good. Now we're back. So yeah, focus on the stuff on the top. I'll get the stuff on the bottom. Take this, Nintendo. Bet they didn't see this coming. Yeah.
We did it!
Yes!
Nice. First try after we got the controllers fixed.
Do you guys know me for breaking games? Is that a thing that I do?
Yes. Remember Doom Eternal?
What does the bulldozer do? He breaks games.
Oh. There was a Zelda game that also broke too. Was it Majora's Mask?
How
we
would
had
I
to
have
start over?
No. It was Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time, yeah.
And Doom, we also broke Doom.
Yeah, it happens. You
want to come back? I guess so. I guess it's a recurring
You solved your
theme.
Rubik's Cube in 39 seconds?
No way. I mean, I believe you.
Congrats, Freckles. That is a great time. Also, did you end up eating? Can you tell us what you had today? Was it fairy bread? Or anything else? I want to know.
It was all the other things that are very Australian. By the way, Freckles, I have to ask, have you ever traveled outside of Australia before? And that includes New Zealand. I'm really curious.
Yeah.
I really want to go and visit that part of the world someday.
I do as well. I think we're going to go together when we do.
What kind of chips did you have? Did you have like Lay's?
Well,
like
the
Pringles?
best chips known to mankind.
Well, Pringles aren't chips though, are they? They're crisps?
Fry also has a question. He doesn't think he's ever asked this, but what's our favorite Link Zelda Ganon? That's a really good question.
I'm hoping rehydrated Ganon is a thing. Because he's like super hot, right? Because the fan fiction or the fan art always makes characters hot. But I would say my favorite Ganon is, by character it would be Wind Waker, but by design I've looked at some of the images from like making a thumbnail for Age of Calamity, and I believe that Ganon is like my favorite visually, with like I think he has like dual like swords maybe, and like massive like Super Saiyan red hair. He's like Super Saiyan 3 kind of hairstyle. He looks really freaking cool.
So I took the question as like, what's your favorite Link Zelda Ganon combo, like depending on the game?
No.
Like how do you
combo?
Interpret it? Like the trio, like which trio and from
Wind
which
Waker.
game?
Like Wind Waker for me because Tetra's amazing. Link is super cute, and he also has his sister. And
I didn't mean to do that. If you don't want to, you can leave.
No. Let's go.
Okay.
We got to go to the shop anyways.
I think mine is probably gonna be Link's Awakening.
Well, Link's Awakening doesn't have Ganon or Zelda. It just has Link, and he's just cute.
I love Link in that. I don't know.
What about the Zelda stand-in? You know, like the female character that Link.
Yeah, like that's why I really do like
Marin.
Link's Awakening, but
she's super cute. Love her.
Breath of the Wild probably because like it's the first one I actually. I mean, I don't really care about Ganon.
But Ganon, because he doesn't have a character. He's just a force of nature.
Yeah.
Like, he's not treated as a character in Breath of the Wild.
True. And I would love to help you on puzzles. Obviously, I want to let you, like, try it first. But if you ever need help, like, yes, I got you.
Very excited.
Puzzles and shrines and things in Zelda, like, in Breath of the Wild, they were my favorite.
I think we need to buy all this for another moon.
When we play Breath of the Wild, it's actually going to be kind of co-op. Like, we're going to trade off quite often based on, like, what we're doing. I also did promise everybody that I'm finally going to take on a Lionel for the first time in my life. I'm going to try to beat one on stream. Hopefully, I can do it quicker and, like, practice, you know, kind of thing. But I want to get over my Lionel fears.
I'm here for you. Emotionally, mentally, obviously physically.
Wait,
where's this
you know about AOC
found?
Ganon, Doza? Fry asks. You know spoiler?
What do you mean? No, it's literally explained in Breath of the Wild. Like, we don't need no AOC to understand that. He's a force of nature. Like, he's just pure. They call him pure malice. Like, Calamity Ganon is pure malice. He literally corrupts the world with his hatred.
Age of Calamity has to do with like the Age of Calamity Ganon. Right?
I would love to know like how he got there, because like Tears of the Kingdom's gonna really wrap it all together, right? Because that's. How could that not be Ganon that's like sitting underneath Hyrule Castle? Also,
Darthvark wants to let you know that he bought Elden Ring on his bro's account, but
oh my God.
Xbox has game sharing, so like, you know, you can
okay, good. Wait, so is that
and really
does that mean you can both play together?
Before you keep going, Freckles also answered your question and said like he's never been outside of he's been to Central Australia. He's never been outside of Australia though.
Oh,
and
okay.
by chips, he means hot chips. You asked a lot of questions, and now people are answering.
Are these are hot chips like French fries?
I'm thinking they're more like Cheetos, like hot Cheetos, like hot chip. Like that's what I'm assuming.
Gotcha.
Why is Link's Awakening called Legend of Zelda when Zelda isn't even in it at all? That is a great question. I think Zelda's there in essence, but I don't really know the lore. I actually haven't read the Hyrule Historia, even though we have the book and it's like decor around our place. Once we finish all the Zelda games, I do want to read it. I just didn't want spoilers for like the game itself, you know?
Mm-hmm. Isn't there another one over here?
You were just talking about Breath of the Wild's Ganon in a way that directly correlated to AOC.
Oh, I see. No, I'm a very insightful individual.
And AOC is Age of Freckles. Yeah, Age of Calamity.
Age of Calamity, not the politician, and not there's another AOC. I can't remember what it's called, or Assassins of Creed. No, that's
no
not
one
right.
says that.
Animal of Crossing.
Animal of Crossing.
This guy's gotta let me in. Oh, dress for battle! I already bought the samurai thing. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I gotta go back. Why did I change into this? This is not my favorite outfit. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty cash, but like, not for me. Damn it.
Like the ones you get from... I need to look this up, Freckles. Hot chip. Macca's.
The more you say, Freckles, the more confused I get.
Macca's is McDonald's.
So it's Macca's? Like Maccad's?
I typed in hot chips Macca's and it took me to McDonald's.
Insightful and forgetful. Triforce Heroes. What is Triforce
McDonald's
Heroes?
Australia. That's what they
three-player
call
game?
them. Am I pronouncing it wrong?
How dare you say Macca's wrong?
How do you say it?
It's macaw. It's macaw, like the bird.
Macau is like a place. It's another place, though.
No, macaw is a bird.
No, like I'm trying to look
it's a bird
at. See,
it goes,
look,
macaw,
my
macaw.
macaws.
Not anything
My
left to do.
macas, my
Oh
macaws,
my
my. How do you
Let me go in
pronounce it?
here.
I want to know, Freckles. I'm glad I was able to make you laugh though, but like I want to know.
I heard the sound.
I mean that doesn't. I can't.
Nailed it.
Oh man. And Darth Rock, ever? You've never been to McDonald's? I've never been to McDonald's in the U.S. But
If you live in the U.S. and you've never been to McDonald's, you're not missing much.
I have tried McDonald's in other countries though, and it's pretty good, depending on which country.
Is she okay?
Insightful, and I hurt myself on the desk. I need it. I don't know why. I'm okay now.
Oh, I already got this.
Kessler says Doza and Kessler are insightful and
forgetful.
It's
Yeah.
true.
True. Saw Majora's Mask called Legend of Zelda when it doesn't have Zelda. I think it's more of like, what's an overarching legend? Overarching? You know?
What?
The whole like, how can you call it Legend of Zelda if like Zelda's not in it? Oh, I need to be on it, but like I'm just so lazy that I just want it to happen. And then stuff like that happens.
Okay, that should be enough.
Whoa!
You did it.
Get wrecked. Okay, well we got some extra coins in there, which is important. I'm just gonna stay in this outfit for a while. I kind of like it.
I've never I'm not a beer person, so I've never like had beer at McDonald's in other countries. It's mostly just for the food.
Oh, we have the moons marked, by the way.
Indian
now.
McDonald's is pretty good. Hong Kong McDonald's is good, and those are really the only two that I really liked that I've tried. Ooh. Oh, you want me to do this?
I need you back.
You need me back? Aw, I love you. You need me.
I always need you.
Yeah, but in the game.
Well, sure. Okay, we have to beat a mini boss again, I think, for another moon.
Oh, okay. Joseph for Divinity, did you know that you can kill Dallas in Fort Joy?
Yes, you
There's
blow
an
her up.
achievement for it, and she drops her weapon.
I haven't done the achievement yet.
Is McDonald's spelled M-A-C? Like, I guess like depending on where you are. Like, dang, they really took over like every country, huh?
Maybe some countries already had a McDonald's that existed and it was like a copyright thing, so they need to come up with an alternate spelling.
Maybe.
That's my guess. Oh,
okay, no, probably it was a typo. I was like, Mac?
wow, we were making up our own lore there.
We really were.
Well, it's because we saw the documentary like Founders
Yeah.
List or something on Netflix. Oh, we definitely don't want to get hit. Oh, no.
It's really cool seeing how certain brands are able to survive and like thrive and go to like other places, hit global markets. Like KFC in India, it's called Karnataka fried chicken, not Kentucky fried chicken, which I think is hilarious.
It's good stuff.
I've never actually yeah, I guess so. I've never had KFC in the US either though.
Why would you?
Exactly.
They need to try harder, in my opinion.
Pronounce
Persona 5 Royale potato hype.
An apple.
Macca's. Macca's. Yeah, I'm saying it correctly. I always have.
Have you?
Yeah.
It is super sad, Kessler. Yeah. Really felt for that. Like, you really do got to protect yourself out here when you have something.
You really, really do.
Get yourself a lawyer.
Oh, some people have the vision. What can I say?
Oh,
yes!
Good job.
Okay, the diving thing seems to be working. I actually don't know how to dive in this game.
Elden Ring is 50% hype.
Elder Ringe? Like, what is that? You're pronouncing it right, you're saying it weirdly. What do you mean? Macca's. Macca's? Like, what are you talking about? Like, where am I messing up? You're the one who's spacing it out. You're tripping me up, bro.
Spacing it out phonetically to help us.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because when he just types Macca's, like, we'll see. What did I say? Macas? I don't know. Oh, man.
I think a pragmatic Godwoken would kill Dallas. Like, there's clearly a power dynamic, and if you can kill the one at the top, maybe you can influence all of the weaker links.
When William wrote Dallas earlier, like he spelled it like the city Dallas in Texas, and I was like, no way,
kill
there's someone named Dallas in like Divinity, and I didn't know this because I used to play Windows though for a while. Oh man, Dallas.
Dallas was the one who like blew up that person in the very beginning.
In the barrel. Was it in the barrel? I don't know. And Hyper, you know our DMs are always open.
Where's this?
I don't even know how late we're going tonight, though. It's Friday. We don't got nowhere to be tomorrow. We do have like some work stuff to take care of, but I'm planning on sleeping in. I don't know what Jose's plans are in the morning.
Gaming? Just kidding. It's work.
Well, we have like a work thing at like 1 o'clock, but before that, we don't really have much going on. So I figured slow morning, sleep in, have some delicious brunch. That's what my plan is. Relax. So the Macas thing is like, Darth Rug was like, Freckles was trying to explain McDonald's in Australia, like to pronounce the pronunciation of it.
I legit don't understand American
We're gonna have
accent.
to YouTube it and find a video of someone pronouncing it.
I feel like Americans don't deserve to have an accent. Like,
I mean,
we're not the default way of talking.
Like the deep south, like your best country accent.
That's the thing. Like, but then I have to respect every other country and their regions.
Well, you should.
But I'm too ignorant to like. I'm too ignorant to know everyone's like regional dialect. You don't have
to know all of it, but you should respect it as you learn it and come across them, that's fine.
Well, okay, once I come across them, then I'll learn to respect them.
Like,
is that what you're saying?
In the U.S., like you have like the thick Boston accents; those are fun.
Oh, I don't have to respect anything if it's American.
Oh my gosh. It's not even about a respect. It's just like that's a thing, and I'm just acknowledging that it's a thing. There you go.
Yeah, I can acknowledge it. Like people who are in the deep south are definitely going to be talking different than people who live in Chicago.
Yeah.
Who they drove but with their car with their khakis.
And Potato's back. Welcome.
How's Persona 5 Royale? Hmm?
Yeah, we saw.
Another moon. Dallas sends Austin to T's wife fight.
With a Z.
She's pretty fun to fight later if you keep her alive. I'll just say that, William. Where are we going next? There's another moon, like literally right here. Noosh, why didn't you tell me about this? Exactly. Do you see how one of them's lit up and the other side isn't?
What is that?
These little plates.
Oh, so we.
Oh well, that's probably just the light. Yeah.
Thinking a little too inquisitively.
Yeah, we need to go farther. See, I'm too smart. I've been playing too many puzzle games.
I feel like Texas has a wide variety and range of accents depending on who you talk to, because there are some really thick country southern accents, but then there's also because
southern doesn't always mean country.
It doesn't, but you definitely hear we hear it.
Like southern drawl is not country. You know what I mean?
Like, ain't she just a Georgia peach?
Ain't she just a peach?
I don't know. I'm not really good.
And then, because then you have also people who say words like "reckon." I reckon there's gonna be a fire if this brush don't get cleared out.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
American and British accents have just blended into one for me. You guys are speaking normally. Aw, well, that's nice. I still think, though, like, I love a good British accent.
I love how similar yet strikingly different sometimes British and Australian accents can be.
Well, I don't even think they're similar. My Siri on my phone for my iPhone is a British male accent.
Because it sounds smart, right?
It's when it gives me directions, like on
there are certain stereotypes for certain accents, and I think the British got away with sounding intelligent.
They do. When I'm driving and like I hear like I can't even mimic it, but, like take a right turn here, but it's like a British man. Like how? Yeah.
Is Daniel Craig British?
James Bond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you hear him talk, you don't think big dummy, you think big smarty, right? Like,
well, yeah, think about even like Daniel Radcliffe with like Harry Potter.
He sounds smart, yes.
And he is smart. He's like one of the best wizards ever.
Exactly. Like,
don't start the whole British-Australian debate. We do have representatives from both, countries' continents here right now.
Hey guys, which one do you think's better?
Stop. I didn't mean better, but I think it's very cool. No need to like get into it.
I won't tell you on my preference.
I've already said my preference, but I mean, I've just been around British like accents more, and
I watch more Australian YouTubers than I do British YouTubers.
He watches Smash Australian YouTubers, which they're fun. It's fun to see them.
Sometimes they do other content.
And watch them. I've mostly watched their Smash content with you.
You should watch their IRL stuff.
You haven't shown me any of that.
You're absolutely right.
You only show me their Smash ones. I get what you give me.
It's true. A lot of what you experience is through the lens of like, like whatever I find and then whatever I deem to share with you.
Yeah.
I'll try to be more open.
Our text messages are very much just sharing links most of the time. Or like random like just throughout the day, like you got this. Like motivational, like for each other. Or cutesy, like coupley stuff.
True. Oh, and William, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but Dallas is a bit of a simp, so there you go. You're not that far off. Oh, we got another moon! Yes! Okay.
I agree, Australia's better. Dang. What about New Zealand? Is there a distinction between like New Zealand accents and Australian? Like a little bit?
There is, but I haven't listened to enough New Zealand to like... Yeah, I couldn't tell you like, oh, okay, so because of this, because they, they emphasize their A's or they emphasize their R's or like certain words sound like this or whatever, or certain syllables are pronounced this way.
Oh my goodness.
Like I don't know enough about it.
Darthrog starting his Elden Ring journey and he's saying which character base.
Oh, do the same one I did.
I mean.
Do Wretch. Do Wretch.
That's what Joseph picked, but
it's the hardest one to start with.
Yeah, pick who you want.
You said melee, so hero is good.
Yeah.
I think most people who do melee, they find a lot of comfort in Vagrant. I think Vagrant starts off like really strong.
Oh, Fry, I've been meaning to ask. So you know how like Prince Harry's like coming out with like a book next week? What has like the media been like with the coverage of all of that lately? If there's anything. Sometimes I wish I had like like locally, like what's going on? How are they receiving this information versus how like here in the US we're receiving it?
So anyone know how I'm supposed to get this? It's legit
you need
right
something
here.
To smash it like you did earlier. Like that guy needs to walk over here, right?
But
or wait,
how
what
far?
About...
Those guys aren't strong enough. Like
okay, so...
I don't know what beaks are made of. Like,
not the beaks. I'm talking about that other big dude that smashed down on the blocks earlier.
But, like, where am I gonna find one? Oh, let's use this.
By looking? Yeah, let's look. Oh, and then have we done the thing where you look into the sky for this one?
That's not a thing.
Well,
everyone said it was a thing. It's never been a thing since. It has
been a thing. That one time?
No.
Yes, that one time on Nushindoza. Mario Odyssey stream, like number whatever. And hello,
I don't see
Kitty.
where I would even look. Honestly, I don't even see where we even look.
I hope what was the
class you started
with
in Elden Ring, by the way? Oh, what's this? Oh, damn it. I hit the wrong button.
I have had Vegemite before. A very thin layers.
Bandit is good, too. Bandit's very good.
There used to be a song from this Nickelodeon movie with the rocket power.
That's
like they'd have a
interesting.
Vegemite song, and it was like Vegemite, Vegemite, yum yum morning, noon, and night.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it was such a cute thing. Vegemite's like a type of like spread, like that you put on toast, like on bread. I'm sure you could do it for other
All right,
use
Noosh,
other
you
things too.
were right.
Doza hasn't tried it.
You
I
were
can't.
Vegemite right.
I can't usually find it. We did it. We did. I told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
well, yeah.
We can't find Vegemite locally where we are. Like, we would probably have to order it online if we wanted to. But I feel like we should just try it for Doza when we're in Australia someday.
Yeah, my understanding is Vegemite is to Australia as peanut butter is to America.
Kinda.
You put it on bread.
They have peanut butter too.
A Mexican doesn't exist for us. Yeah,
So,
it doesn't.
The media over there are just slurping it up, and most people are like, hey, they want media coverage and attention is only encouraging them to do more stuff like this, but the news be news. Interesting.
Interesting take.
My-
My take being American is like, I want them to speak their truth.
Exactly. I agree with Doza.
It's a very much a cultural thing.
Because the thing is, when the media is like already, especially like here in the US too, like, or when they were in Canada, the paparazzi was all over them, still trying to get that scoop. Now they're speaking out to give their own truth in their own way, whether the media likes it or not. Like, I'm glad they're giving themselves a space to just be authentically themselves and putting out whatever message it is that they want to put out there. Like, they're trying to just live for themselves. So at least that's my thoughts. We did watch the docuseries that they had on Netflix.
I don't really like believe in like fading into obscurity and like never saying anything or being heard from again. Like I want justice.
Yeah, like you have a voice, you can use it, you know?
Yeah, that's a very American way of looking at it though. Like I understand that.
We also like kind of resonated with the whole like them being an interracial couple and like some of the struggles that they went to. Obviously ours are at a not as high of a scale like press wise or anything like that. We ain't no royal family over here. But we've definitely struggled with our families not respecting certain things or other friends, people. It's a hard thing to go through. Oh, what?
Oh, these.
Oh, to push those into those to get the moon.
Yes, those into those.
Yeah. The balls into the block.
We got a
right there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You'll get it eventually. Don't let it touch you, though, like to kill you.
Haha, I didn't have to think. Mostly Mexican products. Kessler, what's the name of the pecan thing that's like steeped in like caramel or something? What's that called? I know it's called instant cavities, but I don't remember what its actual name is.
Oh my goodness.
It's right. It's always sold at Mexican restaurants right next to that weird looking gum that comes in the colors of the Mexican flag that lasts for like 2 seconds before they lose all their flavor.
Also, Darth Frog, Elden Ring update, doing Hero.
Hero? Nice. Okay.
Hero on Darth Frog.
I think Hero comes with the shield. Am I correct on that one?
Marzipan?
That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. I assume so.
Is Marzipan the same as marzipan? No.
It's pronounced Mazapan?
Marzipan, okay.
No, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know how it's pronounced.
Oh,
I was fooling with you.
Birds.
Kill the birds. Oh, I got them. They're so cute, though.
They are.
Where are we going?
Darth Rock just got Elden Ring right now through the process of this stream, Kitty. So, like, those are those updates there.
Oh, hello.
There are others saying that they want to get it too, so we've been talking about it quite a bit tonight.
Yes.
And Hyper, everyone, a good cry every now and then is so good for the soul.
It really is. Like, think about it like this. Crying is like a basic human thing. And to deny yourself that's kind of like... That's like...
Not really being in tune with your emotions if you try to hold back on it when it's trying to come out naturally.
I can think of so many other bodily functions.
Oh my god.
But it's not really appropriate.
Let's not go that way.
Anyways. You went with Prisoner? Prisoner's the one with
I pronounced it right at
faith,
the end.
right? Kitty, it's got faith.
I got through a couple of different because marzipan is that other, like, I don't know if that's the same as this one, but I don't like marzipan. It's made out of like almonds, right?
You pronounced it correctly off of me purposefully mispronouncing it.
Well, that works.
Okay. Sure, why not? What are these twos? Hello? They must be switches of some sort.
And I saw that you wrote something bad had happened, but like, I mean, sometimes processing bad things by crying and letting it out does help. Just from our personal experiences is what we're referring to.
Like, there's not a whole lot of things that can go on, but one thing that can help is like having that. Like, so there's a thing that people do, especially people who are like stressed out. I don't know if it's called like scream therapy or what. Like, do you know
Oh
what
my
I'm talking
gosh,
about?
yes. Just going out into the middle of nowhere, but like safely, and like being able to just scream to let out the frustration, the anxiety, the emotions that you've been holding in, to have that release of it. It's a natural thing that, you know, does help a lot of people. I've never done it. I wanted to try. I sometimes resort to the whole like screaming into a pillow thing, but there's been a long time since I've done that as well. For me, like, I've been trying to turn anything like negative that's happened to really reflecting on it and trying to figure out how to move forward to the healing process. One thing, like, if you guys saw our 5 intentions for a better year video that we put out at the beginning of this, January 1st of this year, part of that was something that Doza and I like deeply throughout these reflections that we've been doing and like goal setting and everything. We want to heal through creativity, which really does help. Having an outlet for something that gives us joy, whether it's art, whether it's gaming, content creation, or just, you know, doing things with our hands, like using our mind and having something come out of nowhere from an idea to progression to like putting it out there creatively. That hasn't been a healing part of our journey for us. Like crying, like other things, like it's just a way of life. It's like something that we want to heal through past traumas or things and just move on, focus on what we can control and progress from there without getting too in depth on it right now.
I'm gonna leave you with a last comment. Like, it kind of feels like things like crying, things like screaming, things like, you know, having expressive outlets.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's what I wanted. Having expressive outbursts kind of feels like very human things, and I kind of want to think of it as like the tools of being human. Like,
yes.
Like why deny these very visceral, very useful things that people have relied on for literally since humans have been a thing? You know what I mean?
And Casper, I'm with you on that. Writing scripts for videos is very therapeutic, as is creating anything. I think that's why it's like, let's just keep creating and heal through that. Has been a intention and a notion that we're trying to incorporate into every single day.
Oh, it's the same as like, why do people write in journals or diaries or even like make videos at all? To like, some people just want to get something, like they want to get something out there, they want to be heard, or at the very least express themselves.
Pika asking, Noosh, is it normal for healthy couples to fight? Absolutely. In my opinion, I'm no expert on couples or anything, but I think for any two people, humans, like whether a couple, whether in a relationship or friendship, it's super, super rare to find two people that are going to 100% agree on everything, where there is no confrontation or a fight or like a disagreement. Like, fight is such a...
It's a super broad term.
Yeah.
Like there's like healthy levels of fighting and unhealthy levels of fighting. Anything involving physical is immediately unhealthy, in my opinion.
Violence is never the option, but sometimes, you know, even with Doza and I think we've been pretty transparent about this in the past, like we'll have heated conversations and our voices do get raised, and sometimes that's not effective at all with our communication. It turns into a point where it's like, who's the louder person? Sometimes it's mostly me. But
True.
It is something I'm working on. Growing up, like in my household,
you had to be loud to be heard. I had
to be loud to be heard. I had to defend myself on a lot of my choices. I went against the grain of so many things that my parents or elders in my family and community wanted for me. I've said no to a lot of things, and I had to raise my voice to make a point. I wasn't just a shy, timid, like Indian girl. I was like, no, I'm stronger than that. I'm going to have my voice heard. And for me, I thought raising my voice is what it meant. I guess like being in debate clubs and things like that kind of influenced how I react to things. But with Doza, like being in a relationship and going through the struggles of whatever we have every single day, like there are times that things get heated. But do I consider us still being in a healthy relationship? Absolutely. Because we recognize when something like that is happening and we take a step back to be like, come back, like maybe this isn't the right time for this. maybe we should table this, let ourselves cool down, come back to it in a better time period. Because when do fights and things happen or disagreements happen? It's usually in the heat of a moment. It's usually because of an action.
There's other outside sources that are like kind of compounding together that creates a stressful situation. And then,
for instance, today, oh my gosh, so we were up till 4 a.m. last night. Just trying to give a tangible example here. It was for a video that we were sending to a client today for a deadline that we were meeting. We told you guys after Kirby yesterday, that's what we're working on. And then we're going to go to bed. This morning, we get an email where it's like, oh my gosh, we got to change all the work that we did last night. However, we also had another client that had a call, and it got really stressful there. And I'm trying to quickly explain to Doza everything he needs to do while still handling the other client so he can handle this client, because I'm the one who handles the communications. And I wasn't effectively communicating to Doza what needed to get done for this video because I'm still dealing with the other client on my phone. I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to explain something. I'm not being completely coherent or completely effective in my communication. I can hand the email over to Doza and be like, here, read this, comprehend this. But he's not the one who also talked to the client previously. So how do we effectively communicate that? In that moment, I was like, you know what? This isn't working. Let me handle this client, even if it takes another hour or two. I know we're tired. Let's just get through this. This isn't going to work. Stepped aside, finished what I needed to do, came back, effectively communicated, got it done, accomplished all our goals this week.
Pretty hype.
So, but in the moment, though, it took us a while. But, we get better and better as we proceed in this journey as a couple who works together.
I think it's really important to celebrate any wins. And I think that the amount
of time it takes us to recognize.
To recognize it, like the amount that it drains from us, like in between, having a problem and then solving the problem, recognizing that we're becoming more and more efficient and we're learning how to communicate with each other better and better over time. Like that's a consistent series of wins,
and
right?
Is also helping us to be in a more healthy relationship moving forward. Stronger relationship as well.
Yep.
We're constantly learning about each other, and we're, like we always say, all of us, each of us, every single one of you in chat right now, as well as us, we're changing every single second, every single day. You don't know what you're evolving into because you're being influenced, you're working on things yourself. No one's going to know that but yourself. But when you're in a relationship or a friendship or couple or what have you, you're going to be learning that you both are changing together and individually, and you have to work with that if you want to continue to have that happy, healthy relationship moving forward.
And that goes even if you're not engaging with like another person on that kind of level. Like I have this thought, this almost theory, I guess, about like how people kind of progress through life, like personal progression.
And really quick, welcome, Shane.
Hey,
how
Shane.
are you doing?
Cassandra, I'm also glad that your internet's working. And Freckles, thank you for telling us that there's 2 moons when the 2 is on the number of the map.
And see you later, Fry. I saw your comment earlier and I wanted to say, yes, I look forward to crying with you soon. Later this month when we all are going to cry because of a game we're playing.
And we're hoping for more Rainbow Roads and the DLC stuff as well.
For sure. Pika, I hope we answered your question. I don't know what you were expecting with your answer, but hopefully what we did say from our experiences did a decent job there.
Yeah. So I just want to wrap up my thought. I kind of feel like every 6 months or so, give or take, we become a new version of ourselves. Even if we feel stuck in life, there's new experiences, or there's a new way that you're handling things, or the way that you're handling things now has this history behind it, and so it's never really the exact same. You can not, your external circumstances can literally not change, but you will. And there'll be
will only change if you make the effort to change, though.
Well, making big changes that actually internal changes that make external changes, yes, yeah. That's you can't just wait around for that.
You can't.
That's not
hope.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that the way that you carry yourself, the way that you react to certain different stimuli, the way that you react to anything new that comes along is going to be painted by your life experiences, especially within the last 6 months, because it's going to be the most fresh. So in my opinion, you become a more evolved, whether good or bad, of a person roughly every 6 months, because think about your life in 6-month periods. There are things that happen, there are conversations that happen, there are people that you interact with, you can even go as even casual as like there are games that you play. There's the
true.
frequency that you play
the books
things
that
at,
you read, the podcasts that you
the
listen
food that
to,
you've been eating,
the shows that you watch, the movies you watch. Like that's honestly, that is one of the reasons that we've been publicly like sharing our monthly retrospectives and like reflections each month. It's something that we do as a couple because it really does help us put things into perspective month to month, week to week, like year to year, quarter to quarter. Like when we're setting goals, when we're trying to accomplish certain goals, kind of seeing like, hey, we have made progress here. It may not feel like it in the moment, but when you truly reflect, what have you accomplished in this past month? What are the things that you said you were going to get done that you did get done or that you haven't yet? What steps are you going to take in the next week, month following to try to get that done or to make more steps to it? Or are you even still prioritizing those things or do those things even matter?
What new thoughts have you had? What behaviors have you developed? What solutions have you come across? What doors have you closed?
Or opened? What shifts do you want to make because of things? Were you influenced by a show or a video or a content creator that's like, oh, wait, I really love this and I want to implement this into my life and I think this is a priority over something I would have set intentionally to do previously. I really like, oh man, I love reflecting and like being able to use that as a way to manifest and work towards something in the future. And it's been so great with Doza to be able to accomplish that. And I don't know if we've talked about this, but we did finally like do our vision board process together. Doza finally did his first vision board and I'm so proud of him.
I couldn't do the vision board while looking at it.
He couldn't. We realized that pretty early on and I was like, what are you doing? Because like I was confused because again, someone who has done a vision board, me, for quite a few years and like in my past, I like had a certain way of trying to introduce it to Doza and to like, let's go through this process together as a couple. But with Doza, like he wasn't really taking on to what I wanted to like do, like in the way I wanted to originally. But again, this is our first time doing it. And I was like, I don't think you're getting the concept, but maybe this is a different definition for you. Maybe the way I see vision boards and apply it to my life is not the same way that you want to. And we realized quickly that was the case. There is a difference of meaning behind it. And really, it's for the individual. While we are a couple and we're working on things together, there are certain things that Doza's going to want for his goals and intentions that won't necessarily jive with mine, even though we do live together or in a relationship. And while recognizing that, we were still able to get through the process. He had to literally turn away and tell me things, just talk it out, basically like word vomit's the only thing that comes to mind.
No, I mean, that's basically what it was. It was a thought vomit.
He just started saying all of the things. Luckily, I'm a fast typer, so I was writing all of the things, and I was able to like kind of put certain imagery together to help him out. And then he, of course, was able to fix, what he wanted to get what he wanted. He also has like this giant Elden Ring thing on it. What was it?
Does Y-hander.
Yeah, so that's like on our wall right now.
That's like a sixth of my vision board.
Yeah.
Gotta manifest, you know?
Yeah, so Doza kind of like instructed, like saying all of the things, and then I put together the imagery and then had him finish out the imagery. We did a more digital version where we put it together like on these like, basically.
Yeah, it turns out the year is 2023.
You don't have to cut out
rely
things.
on magazines.
Yeah. So we did it like on the computer. We edited.
Because that was actually one of my big holdups. Because I had a very limited understanding of vision boards because I never made one before.
He didn't want to cut through a bunch of that's old school collages and stuff.
And I knew that the magazines weren't going to have the things that I want to achieve or work towards in my life. I'd never been seen by mainstream magazines. So like, wait, what the hell did I just do? That's cool.
I'm extremely proud of Doza, and like, we'll share our, if you guys want to see them, we can show you our vision boards. Like we'll take a picture of it and share it if you'd like to see. We also created a habits tracker that I would love to share with you guys. We honestly, this whole setup, like we wanted to do it last weekend, but we didn't finish it until I want to say like yesterday or the day before. Finally, like the setup on the wall, but there is a like habits tracker like document that we created. If any of you guys are trying to build like daily, weekly, monthly habits, let us know. We can easily DM that to you or share it in Discord or something. I think anyone could reflect from it. We've been marking off things every day for certain like our goals. So I think it could help.
Yes. I think it could help.
And I am not a therapist, Darthrog. In fact, between the two of us, Doze is the one who was a psychology major.
And I'm not a therapist.
He's not, yeah. Neither of us are. We're not certified to.
We only speak from our life experices.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
like sometimes we borrow from our education, but...
We also do a lot of like self-help related things. Most of the books I read are self-help for business or for like related to past things that I'm still trying to like deal with.
And a lot of the things that I listen to are self-help, and anything that isn't, that like falls more on the entertainment side, I'm dissecting it as it's happening. Like, how can I apply this to me? How can I take the way certain things are presented, and like show that through my work or show that through my life in different ways.
And so what are vision boards? It's kind of like a board with goals if you want to do it that way. It's really up to your interpretation, right? So what do you vision for your life? Whether it's within the next month, within the next year. Typically with the new year, a lot of people do it for the new year. Instead of setting up like resolutions or goals, which also that is a great thing to do as well, right? And create action items and stuff. You're going to make a visual thing where it's on a board or somewhere that you look at every single day that has different imagery that's going to mean something to you. For instance, why, like, since we already mentioned that Doza has an Elden Ring related thing on his vision board, what does that symbolize to you, babe? Why is that on your vision board?
I want Elden Ring because Elden Ring and like pretty much anything FromSoft like has put out has given me so much in life in terms of like my own personal progression and like how I kind of view challenges and how I try to overcome them and the way that I do it and the visceral feeling that I get from doing so. Like, I always want to remind myself, like, hey, life is hard and it can suck a lot of the time, but like you can overcome it, you can get through it. And then what it means for Nushin Doza is like, I want to do things that are going to facilitate more creative freedom in terms of like how Nush and I spend our time, and like put out more content for you guys. And yeah, some of that's going to be Elden Ring related, but there's so much more that we want to do and that we want to share and that we want to create. And
that's
literally this sword like symbolizes that for me. Like, it's so much more than like, wow, wouldn't it be cool if I like pwned some scrubs?
So when creating a vision board for yourself, like, you really want to put things that the imagery is going to inspire you to do certain things for what you envision for your future. Like, as far as the timeliness things about time goals, Shane, I mean, we reflect on certain things. We've had goals that we had back like 2-3 years ago, or even before individually ourselves, that we're still pending, you know?
That drift though.
It's just like, you shouldn't feel, I mean, you can feel what you want to feel, right? Your feelings are valid. But if you don't hit all of your goals in the time that you set out to do it, think about how much progress you've made towards it regardless. Even the minuscule of steps is still progression towards it. And like, we're trying to learn that just because you didn't hit it in the time frame that you gave yourself initially, that's not a failure. And even if like, I mean, I've talked about failure so often. Like, I used to get really down on myself when I didn't accomplish something in the time frame that I wanted to. Where am I going?
Just move on to the flag.
Which flag?
That,
okay,
no, not that one. The one. There you go. That one. Yeah, just hit the A button. There.
Okay.
I don't know why it's. Wait, hit the A button. There we go. I don't know why it's you that has to do that. That's so weird.
Because I'm the hat.
I don't remember that being a thing. But like, it makes sense. Yes. Anyways.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, so like, when you say you don't know if you can set time goals, horribly slow at everything, it took you a year to get to where you are and you're not that far. But think about how much like progress you did make, you know?
Imagine where you'd be if you didn't take those first steps.
Or if you didn't start at all. Like, knowing certain things that we know about you, Shane, specifically, like, I think you're doing great. And I think you have taken some pretty big steps within the last year of us knowing you. And just keep going. You know, whether they're slow steps or big leaps or huge jumps or whatever other leaping leopards, I don't know. It's your journey. It's your progress. The only person you're against, or not even against, it's just you. Don't compare yourself to others and just keep doing you. You got this. And that goes for anybody. And Darthrog has switched his Elden Ring update from Hero to Bandit.
Hero to Bandit. Interesting. What was the thing that made you switch? I'm trying to get this one thing up here.
Also, can I just say thank you guys for letting us have an outlet to like talk about these things, because I love talking about these things, and I never really had anybody that was willing to listen to me talk about them in my circle ever. Doza was the first person to kind of let me have that space, and I know like we're building this like, you know, community here as Nushin Doza, and you guys, you know, thank you for being here and listening to us and like asking these questions. Like, they're so thought-provoking, and I love these conversations. It truly inspires me to want to do more for like not only for ourselves but for this community. Like, we do have different systems in place for ourselves and our goals. I love to share that with those of you that are trying to better yourselves or working on building daily habits, even if it's literally like trying to do self-care every single day or to like do something fun every day. Like, those are good habits too. In fact, we only set this for once a month. We, this year, would like to do at least one fun thing, non-work related, non-Nushin Doza related, just the two of us, do something completely for fun. No anything involved. Like, that's something that we set out for ourselves to do, and I think that's a good thing for us. Obviously we would want to share that with you guys as to like what that's gonna be, because it's gonna be something fun.
Why wouldn't we share it?
Yeah. But like, thank you for the space to talk about it.
Yeah, and I hope that you guys have felt heard or seen, at least to some extent. I know it's not a one-to-one kind of thing, but that's just the nature of it.
Yeah.
But, you know, we want to make sure that you guys can feel like that it's a safe space to like kind of, you know, just talk about what's on your mind or talk about what interests you, things like that, and know that you're not going to be like shut down.
Yeah, and you guys know we're always open to hearing your thoughts about things or whatever you want to talk about. Like, unrelated thing from Shane here, South Park, the stick of truth. Never heard of it. I'm assuming it's based off of like the show South Park. I've seen bits and pieces, but I've never watched it.
Is it too vulgar to stream?
Well, I mean, he's suggesting it for stream. I don't think there is a way you could stream. Oh, wait. I keep thinking about suggesting it, but I do not think there is a way you could stream it.
I'm thinking it might be too vulgar.
Possibly.
Because the
we ain't
sequel,
about to break YouTube rules.
Yeah, true. Because the sequel, it's not worth it. The sequel to it is the fractured butthole.
Oh, the bunny. Did I get it? No. But
You can get this.
Is it a moon? Yes.
That's what I was looking for. I was looking underneath.
There have been a multitude. Yeah, that's not okay with YouTube.
Mostly. I think there's still a game out there that like
the rabbit. Silly rabbit. Come back here.
But like, it's not a moon.
Oh, it's not? It's just coins? Then we don't need it. Let's keep going. Oh, we already got it.
Yeah, we did. But hey, at least we got the one that was worth it instead of the other one.
Potatoes also confirming. Yeah, not a YouTube stream game.
Yeah.
Maybe Twitch will allow it. I don't know.
Gosh,
I don't know what
it's so
Twitch
hard
allows.
it's so hard. I don't know what
To
Twitch is
keep it
gonna
with
allow. Like,
all
it depends
of
on
your
which way the wind's blowing.
Yeah.
It also depends on how much money you bring Twitch. So you bring a lot of money to Twitch, you
Silly
tend to
rabbit.
be able to skirt the rules. You hate those wabbits? I do too, yeah. They never share their cereal with me or something. I don't know rabbit lore. Okay, I have to switch to single player mode. Are you chill with that, Noosh?
Spent chasing those super wabbits. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I need to switch to single player mode to like get the last
All right,
ones,
bye.
I think, here. I mean, alright, bye,
Well,
sadness.
kick me out. It's fine.
Oh my goodness.
It's for the greater good.
Yes, if I can do this. We'll see. Okay. We're in the roving,
Can you
whatever.
believe we're already 2 hours in?
We've been making crazy progress.
Yeah, we finished the cloud area today.
I think we might finish this one too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is like the final level kind of thing. Well, not moon,
Not
but you
in
know.
the nightmares.
How far do I have to go? Oh my god.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
You got this. First try. Get the gold in the Olympics.
Wait, how do I... I'm sure I'll be fine.
Elder Ring graphics sick.
Yes, they are.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Potato just bought Persona 5 yesterday and already has 8 hours.
Wow, you've already worked a full-time job shift. Just
Playing the game. I hope you're enjoying every bit of it. Addicted for real. And that's a healthy addiction if it's bringing you joy. At least
and
that's how I feel.
isn't like and you know, negatively
Detrimental,
influencing your
yeah.
daily life.
Gotta be real there.
Yeah, like I'm not the DSM-5, but I know that that's one of the requirements.
You're in first place still. Look at you.
Well, it's because they're scrubs.
Yes.
Platforming? Nah. I think shaking this makes me faster.
I don't know. I feel like that's just a myth. So vigorously, too.
Whoa! Okay, we gotta do a little bit of platforming.
Oh, yes, there are horses and you can ride them.
In what?
Elden Ring.
There's a horse, Torrent, and you can ride it.
Okay. Well, there are horses and every character gets a horse.
Yes, true. The characters. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're right. Torrent's great. The horse with a double jump, like, oh my goodness. Who knew?
No scrubs is right, Cassandra.
Don't want no scrub. Scrub is that I don't need. Come on, girl, follow my lead.
No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side.
What? I don't want to be this.
I ain't a great singer, but I love singing.
Debatable.
Aw. I mean, you do get my shower performances.
Yeah, I mean, our place is rather small, so.
Where you sing, you hear it. What does a glob horse look like? I don't think that's ever been created in the history of the Globiverse.
Glob horse? I know that the glob bull, like a what is it called?
A glob what?
What is it called? A bulldozer? Dozer? Like a bulldozer? Like that's the actual name of the thing?
Of course we
I've been
know
saying
this
bulldozer
song.
too much.
We are 90s babies.
Yeah, we're the best.
I mean, regardless of when you're born, I think all of you guys here are the best. Like, this community be poppin', and we love y'all. But 90s babies, like, we have the best music.
True. Not bias.
Eventually, you guys will know our age, because once
Did you
the
guys
90s
know that
hit a certain, math.
Do you guys know that funk music is based off of, like, 90s hip-hop?
No way.
Yeah. So when everyone's out there making their trendy TikToks and whatnot,
and
you can thank hip-hop for that.
Enjoy Elden Ring and your journey, Darth Frog. We look forward to hearing about updates.
I don't want to die.
Please don't die.
I can't believe this guy is actually trying to like compete with me. And yes, good luck, Dark Frog. Let us know how your journey's going.
Freckles has horses, and they have two, and they are both fat. Fat horses? Oh my gosh, I want to see your horse. There
was this game that I used to play. It was an MMO that was free to play, I believe. It was called the Last Chaos, I think. And you could get, there was one of two minions that you could get that would like, you could grow into like rideable mounts. And one of them was, you could either get like a little dragon, like a little whelp, that eventually would become a dragon, or you could get a like a horse, which would start off as a little pony. And the pony like model in that game, kind of like that. The ponies in the game, the model was just like it was so chonk. It was just this round little tube. It looked like little sausage with legs. Like it was adorable.
Little miniature horses kind of situation.
It kind of looked like that. Yeah, it was super cute.
Those are cute. People like to rent those for like birthday parties.
Yes, they do.
For like rides for the kids.
So we used to make fun because like we all picked dragon, and one friend picked horse. So he was the only one who had this, and we used to make fun of it because like oh, look at it, where did it go? Because it would constantly get lost. It's like, oh no, it's at the top of a hill, it's gonna roll down.
Why is this race so freaking long?
Because like,
you're almost there though. You're first.
I'm glad I was able to beat it, and I even beat my time.
Is it compulsive lying, or is it just being a jokey jokester comedic stand-up chain? Your mom stopped riding horses, riding them because of COVID, because she did like social rides, but COVID stopped that, and she just hasn't got back into it. Gotcha. Yeah, horses. I used to go horseback riding. I actually had a friend in college who her family had like a ranch here in Texas that would like raise horses for competitive racing and stuff. So she actually majored in like equine studies, which is like horse stuff, and then the study of horses. And she also did competitive racing, so I've seen her do her thing, and it was pretty cool. Got to ride with her just for fun. Obviously, I'm not competitive. I would literally just sit and I would walk.
Well, that's still a nice memory. I mean, you can help on that. What's up, Sleepy? Welcome. How you doing?
Yes, welcome, Sleepy.
Talking about if anyone's ever going to draw a horse glob. And what that would look like.
I don't even know what that would look like.
Nah, I have no idea.
Just multiple, like, I don't even know. Globs can be in any, like, form or fashion, though.
Yeah, it's canon.
That's the thing.
There's another thing over here.
Oh, we randomly like got a little creative after
Ooh.
Kirby last night, like while we were working, and we wrote some lyrics for a glob rap.
Yeah, we did.
It's not very good right now, but we were just kind of like, I don't know, we were cleaning up and like working and all, because we were both in the same like big living room streaming area, kitchen kind of area. And we were just talking off of each other and it freestyled into rhyme. So I was like, we got to write this down. And we have a couple of lines.
Bars,
if you will.
I believe that's the technical term.
You don't even know if you want Nushin Doza to listen to Spirit Phone. There's so much buildup. Imagine they don't even like it. Oh
If
my
it's
gosh.
anything like Banana Phone, I'm gonna hate it.
It's still on the list. I mean, it's not a huge priority on our list, but it's on the list, I swear. People have been sending us quite a few
Music
like
tracks.
tracks and suggestions. I know like Potato even posted one, like an original creations we haven't listened to. There's art that we haven't seen and reacted to yet. We gotta get back on that horse. Speaking of blob horses.
Nice.
We still haven't seen Arcane. Cassandra, since you're here, I just wanted to let you know.
Still haven't seen it. Are
It's
we any
on the
closer to
list.
getting to see
I
it?
think we are getting closer.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be one of those things where when we start, we're probably not gonna want to stop. So we need to get ahead enough in work to have that like block of time where we can watch without guilt.
Yeah. Because like even right now, watching Ginny and Georgia, like I'm watching it while working.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm binging it, you know.
It's
even though
definitely a
something
bingeable
new.
show.
It is. I binged the first season while working like years ago when it came out first.
And then you slowly rewatched it.
I rewatched it this week while working and knowing that season 2 was coming out today and I wanted to see what's up. And those are such adorable names, Smooch and Sassy.
Smooch and Sassy.
That's cute.
Oh. Those are nice names.
You know, Shane, if you're ever want to draw and like listen to music like at the same time in Discord, like during the workday, hit us up and be like, yo, is this a good time to listen to Spirit Phone? We will watch you draw if you want to show that, or we'll just hang out and listen to it because
Get ready,
that
Nish.
is more likely. Because we do often, while we're working, if we're not watching a show on our own or a movie or something, we do check out people on YouTube.
If you ain't working, you ain't twerking.
Okay. We do watch others on YouTube with their streams. We've been trying to like hop in here and there. So in the same vein with Discord, we can hop in a voice chat and listen.
Yeah, why not?
That would ensure us listening to it quicker and sooner.
Oh, no!
Doza, huh? Doza be twerking.
What do you mean, huh? Noosh said something really sussy yesterday, and I'm surprised it didn't get quoted.
What? No.
Yeah.
The Circle, they be twerking on that show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Twerking's the new, like, hands in the air like you just don't care. I'm not wrong. Like, I'm 100% right on this one, and I won't budge.
I don't even know what I said, Freckles. That's a good question, Doza. Or, well, what Freckles said is a
It
good
was near the
question.
end of stream.
I don't remember.
It was... it's something to do with me. Oh, hello? What?
Oh, because you won?
No, I was... I don't know.
And have a great rest of your day, kitty, and start to the weekend.
Definitely. Take it easy. Invade some people. If you do it this weekend, you can't because paper screen share hasn't been invented.
I mean, whatever. I mean, this weekend, like, weekends are the only time we can work without anybody, like, from our clients, like, bugging us and stuff.
Whoa.
But during the work week is fine, too, because, you know, when we're not on calls, we're usually just kind of there.
True.
We're always listening to something, because if not, it would just be us working, which would be very boring. It's not the atmosphere we want. We like music or shows or something to uplift the place.
Imagine liking music. Never.
Like, I washed dishes this week once without any music, and it was torture. But my hands were already wet, and I was committed, and I was like, I'm not. And Doza was really, like, in the zone, so I didn't even
So
ask him. So I just
that-
kind of sat through that.
That feeling you get, that torturous feeling when you wash dishes without any kind of stimuli, like music, that's me in literally anything that, like, isn't, like, video editing or, like, playing games.
Yeah.
Like, I always need something going. And sometimes music isn't enough. Like, I need to digest thoughts. I need to like introduce new ideas to my you know, my existence like all the time, or I'll legit zone out.
Yeah.
And I'll just be a zombie. And it's like, well, I don't know. It kind of goes back to like what certain people or certain adults have like said to me in the past and that I disagree with. And it's like, well, you know, actually, I have no problem focusing.
Good night, Cassandra. It was great seeing you again. I mean, like in stream, but also like, catch you on TikTok.
I mean, yes. We'll see you later.
And I mean, sometimes like jokes can be sussy, like depending on who the audience is and like how they interpret it. But I like your jokes. And there was one yesterday that you gave that was pretty sussy until like you told me to like read it again.
Oh, well, I guess there was.
Goodness.
There was one Shane joke where I was just like, okay.
I mean, you never know. I feel like that's for any stand-up or any like jokey jokester though. Well, like some things are gonna hit or miss with your audience, and it depends on who's listening or who's.
How many times am I the most hilarious person on this freaking planet?
For me, all the time.
And like we'll be playing Jackbox on stream, and I'll come up with the best, most amazing thing, and then I just lose.
You made a horse club?
No way.
That was
first
quick.
horse club ever.
Let's see. I did not expect. But oh my goodness, Freckles. That. Yes.
You want to name it? You want to name your horse club creation?
It's a fan art and I love it in Discord in case anyone wants to know what we're laughing at. I love it though. Like I think I wouldn't know how to even begin to draw a horse club, and like this has inspired me for like what it could look like when it's fully, you know, original creation.
Finally got this stupid
Thanks
moon.
for the laugh, Freckles.
Third time's a charm.
We made you laugh earlier with Australia McDonald's pronunciation, and now this.
It's all come full circle.
It really has. I do like
horse.
it. Yeah, the question, yes, I like it. It made me laugh. It's great.
Holding his breath. Desperately just waiting for your praise.
Aw, and I'm super glad that you find this relaxing, Sleepy.
Definitely.
Give yourself a break.
Yeah, everyone just take a load off and just watch Mario die.
Or like watch us crush it in moon hunting.
we are crushing it in moon hunting. I mean, look how many moons we have banked up.
That's like quite a bit. We haven't even turned them in. Could you imagine if this game had the mechanic of like if you die, you lose all of this progress you made?
That would suck so bad.
Yeah. Looking at you, 90s Nintendo.
Oh yeah, insert quarter to continue.
And you can't find the quarter. You lose all your progress.
I think it's technically possible. I don't know if like with glitches or whatever, but certainly I think I heard of this. It's possible to collect all of the moons that don't require you like having a certain number of moons before you can like go to a new area, and you can turn them all in at once, maybe? I don't know if that was real or if somebody just hacked like what happens if you turn in this many moons. I can't remember exactly, but I wonder what the maximum number of moons you can turn in like without using any glitches is like from the start of the game, because you can go to areas that you can't access if you like unlock the painting of it in different worlds and then use the warps that way. And with like some epic platforming, you can definitely make the gaps for some of the places. I'm not good enough to do that, but it's certainly possible. And
have fun with your little cousins, Freckles. We'll see you later. Sleepy says you need the needle birth thing, which you have, so you did it. Good job.
Yeah, I did it.
Sleepy said it a while ago, but
yeah, I had to go back. Like, I keep looking at these, and I'm like, what do I need to be doing? And
Kitty also stayed a little longer and said, like, Kitty's the exact same way. Nobody gets it. They're like, distractions help you focus. Nah, they fill the void, so I don't just spill out everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, the next time you're driving in the car and you're stuck in traffic, pull out your radio and throw it out the window. See how you feel. Jeez. I need a certain phone. Yeah, like for me, I need a certain level of white noise in order to like stay focused, because any little stimuli like derails me.
I will say,
so if I fill it with something, like that's way better.
The only difference though is when we're talking about something, like when someone's communicating something to him, he needs complete silence. That's the only like exception to the rule.
Not to like I'm only saying this functionally, but like if I'm having a conversation with someone, their voice is my baseline white noise.
So it can't have any other white noise or music
Yeah,
because
it competes on the same level.
Because for me, I don't mind like music staying on while we're talking about something, but then he'll
Music's
pause
fine,
it.
but if it has lyrics, no.
Yeah. Luigi.
Do I need to do something with Luigi? No, I don't think
The
so.
only thing that helps me focus is but louder and scream, but I can't scream right now. Music help not commit war crime. That's true. If people just listen to more music that's good for their soul, there wouldn't be war crimes.
Well, there's music about war crimes. Like there's a Yoko Ono came out with that album a couple years ago, and I think she has a song called War. That is a trip.
A trip and a half.
Yeah. Well, also watch the music video. That's also a trip and a half.
We were listening to some teenage, like, angsty music earlier. It was nice.
Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. Oh my god, I used to be so judgy when I was younger.
We ain't even teenagers anymore, but it feels nice to listen to it.
Oh, hello. 10? Okay, is this what I need?
No way. Music existed way before 2000.
What do you mean?
You know, music.
Classical music only exists as like memes now.
Nah, people actually, there's that one person on TikTok that actually like jams out dancing hardcore to classical music, and I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, meme.
But like
Meme.
classical music's still around for
Meme.
people that love classical music.
Meme.
Goomba stack?
Meme?
Yes, that is what's happening.
Yes, because there's a button over here.
10? Do you have 10? Hopefully.
I think so.
You already have it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get this
You don't
and then
like
do
Spirit
this.
but you want us to listen to
No!
Blasphemous.
Look how angry they are. Oh, look at you guys.
Remember at the beginning of stream when you had to like remember Goomba's face and you made it all derpy and smiley?
I'm sorry that I look at the world through a nice, beautiful lens.
No, don't apologize for that. I think that's very wholesome.
That's why more horror games are coming to the channel someday.
Yes.
We all need to be reminded of this. It could be worse.
Oh my goodness.
I committed.
It makes sense.
Oh, the stupid bird, Noosh. Help.
Get it. Oh, right. Controller. Okay. And I'm not, no, this is one player.
Nope, I switched it back without you
Yeah.
noticing.
Okay. What happened?
You missed.
What do you mean I missed?
You missed.
I touched it.
You missed.
How do you miss?
Where's it going?
Where did it come from? Where
Do I
did
need to catch
it?
Where? No, I know where you're going with this.
I don't know what to do. I can't believe this background though and this view.
It's gone again!
This background and this view slaps.
The second you see it like come out, we need to grab it.
Where?
Once it gets as far as it did before, it just flew in a different direction this time. Do you see it?
Superman ice cream. That's a good way of describing it. I only know what that ice cream is because of you, Shane. Never heard of it before you.
I'm watching.
Now
I'm
I can never
watching.
think of Superman ice cream without thinking of you.
True.
It's not coming back.
It's coming back. It's gonna get
Are
to a
we
certain
really gonna
distance,
wait for
despawn. Yes, this is the last one, I think, in this level.
No way. Freaking Burb. Burb said no, but how? Like, you guys saw, right?
What if I make it despawn, like, not looking at it,
Can
right?
you just rewind? This is Nintendo.
I don't think I could do
You're
that.
just gonna sit? Oh, I want to see the front of your face. Mario.
He chilling.
You big chill. Oh my god, look at that view with the purple, like the, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Where is it?
You got me all scared.
You need to be a
flew
certain
away.
distance away to respawn. Oh, okay.
Okay,
So let's,
is this a good enough distance? How about
no,
this?
turn around. Like, leave and come back kind of thing.
Let's sneak up on it.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, why don't you just sneak up on it and touch it? It won't even catch us coming. There's no other birds either.
Ah!
Or do that and die.
I was experimenting. I needed to know what button it would be for me to go fast.
Ah, yes, trial and error.
Oh my god. Okay, how do we get back? Never mind. It's okay. Is there an easy way to get up there, or do I need to stack all these guys? I think I can actually get up here over here and then
over
just
here,
go,
yeah.
go over the arch. Oh yeah, Noosh, help me.
I help.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
cool,
Do you
cool,
want to
cool.
sneak up on it?
Yeah.
Okay, slow and steady. Slow and steady. No! Do it again. Why don't you do it? Like, why don't
I am trying to do it.
You have to go closer, but like slow and steady closer.
It'll respawn.
No,
it'll respawn. We went this far
Just
before.
Turn around. Like, you can't be seeing it for it to randomly pop up.
You think that's how it works?
Probably. See?
Damn it.
You think Doza has to toss? See? Doza, you gotta toss.
I think I have to touch it. I don't think a toss thing's gonna work.
Okay,
I'll try though. I'll try.
Or I can help you get up there again.
Yeah. What's Zoda? It's just like an anagram for my name. Hey, if you guys had to come up with like
a name?
no. Like, what's like if our names were abbreviations for like representations of what we were, like, what would y'all think that would be?
You try this on your own. Get super duper close.
Like N for Noosh could be like nice as an example, and then what would U,
so
S, and H be? Okay, naughty. Is that better?
What are you, Santa?
Could be. You don't know. You never seen both of us in the same place.
That's true. Oh! Why is he being so...
Okay, what button is it to throw the hat?
Try it somewhere else and order the buttons. What is it?
Okay, it's X. Gotta hit every other button before I could do it.
Let's get you back up there.
So we saw something really funny where they kind of solved the whole like controller crisis with like every button being different on every like console. It's like just make them north, south, east, and west.
Could you imagine if
like,
that was like how we fixed the world of controllers and gaming?
Yeah, so like the button on top would obviously be north, the button on the bottom would be south, and so on and so forth.
And it goes along with the compass, so like everyone, you know.
That would be so much easier. Everyone has to learn that in like first grade, so like you'll get there. Or let's just all commit to like the shapes.
Careful.
Okay, here we go.
You're not close enough. Could have told you before, but like, I don't know.
How far can I throw? I thought I could throw farther because it's I'm using motion control.
What about that? What if you were to do that? Like the circle thingy and get it?
Like he throws it pretty far immediately. Like it's pretty fast when it comes out.
You thought Doza was the Boston way of saying dozer?
It's not. I've been to Boston before.
And unfortunately no voice chat tonight, but if we do have some time this weekend, we're totally down for like, I mean, honestly, we've been wanting to play Overwatch, so we're down for like Overwatch and voice chat this weekend, possibly. If we can get enough work done.
If we can get enough work done, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing respawns pretty
voice
quickly.
Chat said no. But I feel
Do we
like
have to listen to the whole thing?
I think during the week.
Because like if we have to listen to like a 4-minute song, it's kind of awkward.
Also like if we start listening to it and we don't like it, we're gonna peace out. Like, be fully transparent. I'm not gonna stick around for something I don't like. But we'll give it a good go. Okay, do it now. See, the arrow's on it.
Okay.
What?
I don't understand.
Do we need to look up how to get the bird?
Can you look it up?
Mario Odyssey. That's what I'm gonna look. I don't know. If you shake the Joy-Con, it auto targets a throw. That's what the arrow was then.
Yeah. It's not doing it. It's too slow.
I feel like that's something we miss.
I'm confused.
Like, I don't... What world is this?
Bowser Kingdom. Maybe you can just walk into it. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try that. What do people do? So we can get about here, maybe like about 6 away or so of the tiles.
Maybe you can just walk into it. Have you tried that?
No, we just tried that right now.
Let's see. Okay, watch this. It's only a 25-second video.
I'm so glad they're so good at this game. Oh. They're really not. Wow, stop struggling.
Yeah, they're struggling
so
to just get up there.
This got 83,000 views. Are you kidding me? They're throwing the cap. They're just
throwing the cap and they're creeping up on it. Yeah, so just creep up on it and keep doing it.
That's so crazy. Like, why? I legit do the same thing.
I don't know what to tell you. Side note for anyone having trouble, if you stand in the spot where the creature was and click on the R stick to go into first person mode, the animal will respawn and it will give you the move. Go to first person. Try it that way.
No, they're saying if you're having trouble and you need to respawn it quickly, do that. Go into first person. Which I don't even know how to do. So
I just threw the cap down where the bird spawned and held Y so the cap would stay there. Then I ran away so the bird would spawn on the hat. That's funny.
Let's do that.
You can't.
How about you sit? You just sit there. You just sit there, and then I'm gonna walk away.
Right there?
Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, try going at it. Okay. Come back so you can get that level. Let's try this again, but like I'm not gonna. Will that respawn it? Okay, we're close. So go a little farther to like the edge. I think. A little bit. That should be fine. No.
I didn't do that. It was the drift.
Oh, this makes this a lot harder.
It's the drift.
Okay. Let's account for drift.
Freaking bird!
Why is this so hard?
Your grandpa's new puppy is trying to consume you. Aww.
Cute.
I mean, obviously it's not gonna eat you, but like that's cute.
Come back real quick. I want to see if I can keep this here. Yes!
We did it!
Yes!
We did it.
Oh my god.
We did it. Hooray! Was that really the last one?
I don't see any others.
Wow. Let's go turn them in.
Let's do that. Oh my god. I've been sitting up front like this. My posture's been ass. Like
relax.
The whole
back.
stream.
It's Friday night.
And it won't be long. Okay. This drift is keeping you out there.
Yes, it is.
And we made it.
Drink some water.
I'm finally leaning back.
Did we do it? 404.
Dang, that was 44. Did I say the ass word? Well, I did now. I don't know if I did
New
before.
Products added to the shop. So did we really get everything here?
Yeah, I think
Check
so.
the little booklet.
No, we're missing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Where's all this?
Close.
But we got all of these.
Yeah, but look, 45. Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't show you? Maybe we need like a guide.
Okay, let's move on to a different kingdom.
World?
We've been here for a while.
First person to say which kingdom we should go to next, that is where we'll go. These are all the names of them. Now, I have a favorite kingdom, but like, I won't say it, because I don't want to sway the vote.
Which one is it?
You know. Everyone knows.
It's probably Cap Kingdom. Why wouldn't it be Cap Kingdom? You can pay the blue toad for more moon locations.
What?
Go to Discord Overwatch Kingdom.
Lamau.
Nice.
We hear y'all. Don't worry. We want to. Honestly, like Overwatch was tied with Odyssey for a while today.
It was close. For a while.
Like it was tied when we went to take our nap, and then when we woke up from nap, Odyssey beat it. So
I take it you guys want us to pick.
I assume so.
Y'all are avoiding telling us, so we're gonna go to Snow
Unless
Kingdom.
you want us to just call it a night, which is fine.
Go away.
Go to sleep. Dogs usually just like you a lot for some reason. I mean, that's a good thing.
Why?
Dogs
Do you always like carry bacon on you, or like what?
I was gonna say dogs have a good sense of judgment sometimes, right? Is what they say.
Yeah, they can sense your like default aura, right? Oh, we haven't done the moon rock here?
No.
I'm surprised. I thought we visited this a couple streams ago.
Last time we did the moon thing. This is my favorite world, by the way. Because I love snow and ice. So that's why Doza went here, I think.
Yes. You ever played this game, Shane? No way.
That's okay. I mean, it's just a Mario game.
It's just the best Mario game to come out in the last 10 years. I assume Molly's the other dog, right?
Yeah, I'd assume that as well. Though Molly could be a person's name.
You have a dog named Butters? Oh my goodness.
Butters!
That's a nice name.
I love butter.
True. Oh, we're cold, right? That's a thing.
The puppy is my dog. Molly's niece. Molly's 2 years old. Aww.
The race course is a big secret? What?
Anytime you guys like talk about your pets or like share like pet photos and stuff, like I always want one, but then it's like I know it's not going to be something that would thrive in our environment.
No, not really. There's 2 here, but like there's no one to talk to. This race course is a big secret.
Or just be this guy.
Oh, right. Oh. Okay, now we can do it. All right. That's why it was a big secret, because they don't allow people of different races to participate.
We do get our puppy fix when we, like with Doza's family. They have quite a few in the family.
Yep.
Speaking of, as a heads up, I mean, we'll remind y'all next week as well. We are canceling stream next Friday, 1 week from today. There is a very big San Antonio Spurs NBA game. They're trying to beat this like record for their 50th anniversary of this team in the NBA, where they're trying to fill the Alamo Dome, which is where they used to play, and we'll be watching the game.
Yep.
We're going to be doing like a little watch party with Doza's fam, so we will not be streaming that night. But yes, in that vein, we are also playing One Shot next week starting on Wednesday. I'm not sure, off the top of my head right now, at the moment, I don't remember how long that game is, but I think it possibly could be beaten Wednesday and Thursday if we do a longer Thursday stream, considering we're canceling stream on Friday. But yeah.
Yes.
And it's okay if you don't like sports. We can like different things and still get along. Yeah. We, however, do love the Spurs and the NBA, and it's not often that we get to watch full games anymore, but this being such a special one, we wanted it to be a momentous occasion. We almost were going to go to the game ourselves, like get tickets and go. There are still tickets available, but we were like, like 50,000 people in attendance for a game is such a big crowd that we're just not ready yet for such a big crowd. So, like, we were on the fence about it for so long. We're like, you know what? No, let's just watch it from the comfort of Doza's grandpa's house.
Exactly. Much less stressful. Also, it's gonna be nice to hang out with him.
Yeah. We're also gonna be like either picking up or making dinner that night, like with like, you know, snackage for the game, so that'll be fun.
Looking forward to it. But yeah, so just a heads up, y'all.
Can't believe One Shot is the second game of Shades that we're playing. Y'all really played Potato Thriller. We did. I mean, it was gonna be a one-off during Halloween, so it happened first. But yes,
plus Potato Thriller was free.
Shane did do a thumbnail assist for One Shot. We've never even opened the game, because usually we'll open the game to get like inspiration for like the thumbnail and stuff like that, but we didn't have to because he helped us out there. I can't wait for you guys to see it. We haven't scheduled it yet, but it will be Wednesday when we're starting that at 8 o'clock Central Time.
Yep. Very true.
Did you do the Wooded Kingdom moon with the coin coffer? That's such a specific moon, Sleepy. I don't know.
I mean, we can check. We'll probably end stream here in a little bit, so we can check, because we did almost everything at the Wooded Kingdom. I think there's maybe only 1 or 2 moons that we didn't get, so we can check it out. I don't remember the coin coffer. Like, is the coin coffer that little coin purse like enemy, the little frog?
The game also pretty much immediately starts when you open it. Oh, that's good to know. I guess we don't open it until we start the stream then.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have it already, like, we'll have OBS already looking for it, so
yeah,
it should be okay, I think.
Can you pause in the game? Because the last game I played on the channel was Oxenfree. And that was a quick game. Like, you had to make decisions really like quickly, and I didn't really have much time to react. So I'm hoping this one I have a little more time, even if it does start off right off the bat.
You were able to pause though. Oh damn it! Come on.
They aren't playing the original one shot, by the way. They can turn it off. Oh, we're not playing the. I don't even know. We did get the Steam one, right? Or
yes.
was one shot the one we already had?
Oh, one shot's the one we already had. I think we had it from like GOG, maybe.
Well, do we know which version we have?
I have no idea what version we have.
Dang, we don't really have this together, huh?
No, I didn't know there was different versions.
The original and Steam versions start almost immediately, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I guess we should test it this weekend. Well, I mean, we usually do test games before we stream anyways, so we'll have to look into that. Also, since I'm playing it, we have to do it from this computer to that one.
Yep.
Which we haven't done in a while, and I think we need to update OBS as well.
We do. We need to make sure that's all updated.
So,
I'm getting crushed
just
in this race.
remembering all of the things that we need to remember, and yes, you are getting crushed. It is going to be quite a busy weekend getting things on track.
Is 5th last place? It's so close, though. I'm so close to these guys.
4th.
4th, not
yeah.
bad. I need 1st.
Do you have to get 1st to get the moon?
Yeah.
Okay.
The moon's only for winners, not losers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like, if I did every lap like I did my last lap... I'm gonna try this one more time. If I did every lap like I did my last lap, then I probably would have won. But I have to not hit, like, the snow on the outside.
In the very original version, you can only play it once. Don't worry, the Steam version is a new one. If you do test it, turn off Steam Cloud Saving beforehand, because as the name...
Okay.
Oh, because one shot. You only get one shot at it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh. Huh. Am I gonna... I believe the original doesn't have a true ending like Steam. Like, are there multiple endings then? Like, so you have to get good and do good in order to get a good ending? True ending? Also, there are no save slots. Wait, what? So then we can't continue it like in 2 different sessions? What?
So
I'm glad you guys are telling us all of this right now, because I'm a little confused as to how this is going to go down now.
I'm confused too.
The game is longer than like 4 to 7 hours or something. Because I think...
Are you sure?
I don't know. Like, I couldn't recall. I can try to pull up our notes for it. It saves itself. Okay. So, like, if for some reason we go a little farther than, like, a random save that they do in-game, like, will it tell us? Like, so we can pick up where we left off the next day?
No!
Oh, okay, so you can't choose a save slot. It'll just automatically save for you. You feel like Sleepy savings. I mean, it's our interpretation of it. Maybe it's just late and I'm like taking everything a little too serial. Like I'm like comprehending it in a weird way right now. Like reading comprehension lacking. I don't know.
Could be.
Well, in any regards, like we appreciate the different things that we're hearing. Like we're gonna test it this weekend for sure. Obviously before Wednesday's stream, so we should be in good shape.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, and all it does is test it, because then it would be completely, like, even if there's anything at the beginning, it'll be my blind reaction as I play it.
True.
So. You try and get 1st, huh?
I hope so. It seems like the better I time it, the bigger boost I get. Because I was able to get 1st in that last one, damn it, by, like, just spamming the B button.
No worries, Lee. We're all tired. I mean, it's Friday. It's been a long first week for the year. I feel like, totally feel that. The true ending is sort of separate. I assumed you would do that, and I think included it in the time I told you. I'll help you with it after the original ending. The OG ending is required. Okay.
How much time does that add? Like I guess from like a base game.
He told us. It's in our notes. I just don't have them in front of me.
That's why I'm not remembering.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have no clue what that is.
Oh, YTPs.
What?
YouTube poops.
What are they?
You take an existing piece of media, like a scene from a show or a movie, and then you kind of edit it in a way that changes the narrative. And one of the calling cards of a YouTube poop is if you repeatedly have like a character say a certain line or make a certain noise like a lot, and like sometimes it's funny. It was super popular back in like 2007, 2008, and then they kind of made a comeback a couple years ago. So yeah, I'm not quite versed, but I'm like, I know the history.
Okay, well, there you go.
Man, I've been hitting like perfect bounds and I just can't get out of. Oh well, now I didn't. All right, I'm done with this. This is no. Let's go check out that Wooded Kingdom and then we'll call it for tonight.
Sounds good.
I'm a little salty. Can I leave, please?
We'll get off the thing, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting kind of tired as well, like from the night. I know we took that nap, but we still haven't gotten 8 hours. Have we? Not that we need 8 hours.
I think we're up to 5, maybe 6.
Oh, okay.
Can you warp me over here?
I don't know, can I? The drift! 6 to 7 hours is the first route. Okay. Why didn't it work?
Did you hit the A button or the B button?
I did. The A. There we go.
There you go. Good job.
We got there.
Okay.
So I don't know, Shane, if you were here earlier when Fry was, he had meant something about like, I don't know if it was DLC or something, or like a special secret route or something. Yeah, it's been a long night. I can't even remember.
I don't know.
I don't have my notes in front of me at the moment to confirm. I want to say it was something along those like 4 to 7, depending on how good we are, is what I recall. So 6 to 7 is on brand, or like in that same vein, right?
I don't know why, but my brain thinks 7 to 9. I think I may have just been looking up other games that are like also indie that are around that length.
I'm also wasn't Everhood 7 to 9?
That's probably it. Yeah, that probably isn't helping.
Getting them confused.
Yeah. Oh, anyways, where's this coin thing?
To try to simplify things, one shot doesn't let you reload saves to emphasize the point of the game.
Fine.
You only have one shot.
That's fine. I'm like, what? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I hope I can get it done in the one shot.
Where's this coin thing? Let's warp, I think, over
there.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I was
gonna take a second. It's all right. We're closer, you know, technically. Yeah, no, I want to be past this. Like, what the hell is this one? We've never been able to get it. One Copper Moon is in the Deep Woods. Isn't this the Deep Woods? Or do you mean like underground?
Did you go to the wrong place?
I have no idea where I've gone.
You know when you feel like you're trying to do the most, but like it just ain't computing?
Like, there's a little guy over here. Like, look at this. This is a coin copper, right? Come back here. Yes, we basically robbed him blind. Oh, geez. Okay, that's how we attack. Interesting.
Bird. Oh,
but it's not the RGB bird.
Yeah.
The RGB bird was like up there.
Deep Woods is when you jump off into the trees below.
Okay, well, the easiest way for us to get there is... Here, you want to go ahead and... Almost. Yeah! Way to go!
Shane didn't give us the time. We already had notes for it. Okay. Well, I mean, all of our one-shot notes are, like, you know, in the same place. Whether you gave it to us or we looked it up or what have you. It's a compilation of whatever we've heard about one-shot.
Yes, exactly.
That's how all of our notes are for every game.
Why wouldn't it be, you know?
We do have, like, specifically who told us what for the most part, too, though.
True. I try to keep a tally. Don't want to lose track. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to ruin somebody's day. Like, oh, that thing I told you about that meant so much to me. Don't you remember? I'm like, well, crap. Maybe, maybe not.
We're going to try our best to remember things, but we are only human.
Yep. You remember how to get to the underground?
No.
How do I get there?
You ever get so scared that you don't react at all, but your thighs start getting goosebumps and tears randomly start rolling down your face? No sniffles, no labored breathing, just wet eyes.
Wet eyes?
I guess, like, for the first part of that question, like, do you ever get scared that you don't react at all? Like, yes. No reaction. That has definitely happened. Like, you're just so shocked and stunned and, like, a bit paralyzed. As far as, like, the goosebumps and the tears and things like that, it depends, like, how intense of this like, what is it that you're scared of? Like, where is this experience an instance?
I think extreme sudden sadness gets me that way.
Yeah.
I don't know about being scared. I haven't really been in that many...
Anxiety, though.
My my fears and like things that I've had to encounter that are scary have been very chronic.
Jump off a cliff.
Really? That's it?
You just kind of just jump off a cliff.
Okay, cool. Thanks for saying that, because like we were gonna be lost. Okay, where's this coin coffer?
Deep woods. Do you see it?
I have no idea.
There's a tree.
There's the tree, yeah. We can take care of the tree. We can move the tree.
Oh, there's that.
We can hit this. We've definitely hit this before.
So
oh my god.
Do it now?
If you just had a fatter ass, we wouldn't have a trouble.
Mario, grow your ass.
Come on,
now.
get that thick dumpy. It's getting late.
Is that it? No.
Well, we can move this.
And then what's in there?
It was coins.
Oh, we already got that.
It. Yeah. Oh, what about this guy? Pull the lever to receive seed.
And then where do we put this? I feel like we've... Well, can you not look at the map to see what we haven't done?
I'm assuming like... Well, hold on. Wait, what does the list look like? Ah, see, here we go. Because there's 5 and 11.
We need to be a coin coffer and spit coins at a planted seed. We have to find a coin coffer, then jump off to the deep woods, unless there's a coin coffer down here to become one with it.
Oh.
And then do it.
Oh, well, let's just go to the top and then become one. Like, let's just jump off as one.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, that would be way easier. I think we just need to, like, climb out of here.
You're experimenting with fear. Forgot how good your phone's audio is, and a fake anti-piracy screen made your phone. Oh. That's
Boxboy was just
scary.
talking about anti-piracy for the Kirby's Dream Course, but I can never tell with this Nintendo anti-piracy stuff if it's real or not. Thanks, Noosh. No idea if you guys planted the seed already. I guess we'll find out. I think so. I think we've like combed the bottom like pretty well. They'll still give seeds even though you planted everything. That's my interpretation.
Do you know where the coin
and we haven't figured out how to get a seed up here. Yeah, the coin thing's right down here.
Okay.
Like we were just him. If you remember.
Right, yeah.
There he is. Yeah, you'll get it. No, don't do that. That's crazy. Don't shake the controller if you get this guy.
But if we scatter it where we like plant it. Oh, that didn't work.
Wait, what? Maybe we need to fall off on the other side? Because we fell off on the outside. Maybe we need to fall off on the inside.
Did the tutorial very sick? Oh, nice. Are you enjoying it? You got through that tutorial pretty quickly.
That's awesome. Yeah. I skipped it by accident.
He did.
Made the rest of the game a lot harder for me. Wrong cliff? Okay, yeah. Darkfrog is so happy for you. And hello, welcome. I don't,
cannot comprehend that message.
Yeah, yep. we speak only English here, because I don't know, and I didn't do much schooling for other stuff.
You love
okay,
tutorials.
so we jumped off as the coin coffer.
But we lost it.
We lost it, and this isn't even grown yet.
Because we haven't planted the seed.
Well, this is where we... Okay, it doesn't tell us. Alright, well, we'll plant the seed. Where's the thing?
Where's the seed?
I just kind of want to run in a straight line. So we don't lose our bearings. So I guess we follow the path. Follow the path. It'll be fine.
Have you been playing Persona this whole night?
Yeah, have you?
What's this? Oh, we already did that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure we did this.
Ah!
Why was that so dangerous so
Looks
quickly?
Looks like there's a coin coffer down here. That makes a lot of sense.
It'd have to be. Okay, this is the guy.
Get the seed.
Get the seed.
Go plant the seed.
Go plant the seed.
Repeat everything I say.
Repeat everything I say.
I Doza.
I Doza.
Love Noosh.
Love Noosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
I'm gonna walk away.
I wanna walk away. You can't. Where are you gonna go? Okay.
To the only other room we have, the
to
bedroom.
The window.
We did it. We planted a tree.
Yeah. So now we just need to find the coin coffer. Where is it? What was that?
The coin coffer?
It must have been. Why would that happen? Oh, hello. Why isn't this breaking?
Where do we need to hit it? I don't want to yeet it off by accident.
I don't want to.
Do you want to hit it? There we go. I did it.
Hey!
Whoa, we got a moon. It needs to be glowing sprout.
This thing's glowing.
Yeah.
Right?
But we need the coin coffer. Or do you want to climb it? No, that just takes us above.
That takes us above, yeah.
What's on the end of this?
I don't know. Maybe there's a coin coffer at the top.
No, it's just coins. No. Wait, go back.
What, do you think there was something inside the hole?
Through the hole? No, you
hole.
can't. Okay.
I wonder what lives down here. Wait, what's this?
You're here to stay for how long stream is? I mean, it's not going to go on too much longer.
Well, it's like the last thing that we're doing tonight.
But we appreciate you being here for the end.
Thanks, though.
A real spud.
All right, coin comfort, deep woods. Should we be Googling this?
What's that?
That's the rock that we
which
can
doesn't
move.
have anything.
No, so like the coin coffer's probably around some like hilly grass. It's definitely gonna be in a place that's like, I think more interesting they can navigate. I don't think they're gonna put it.
Sand earlier.
Yeah, kind of.
Do you think it's through this warp pipe? Probably not.
Probably not. Because then we wouldn't be able to come through.
I kind of forgot where the sprout is. That's okay. Oh
hey,
wait,
whoa, what's this? What is this? Let's talk to this guy. Oh my god.
What do we have to be?
An explorer. We have to be dressed as an explorer.
Oh.
Okay, well, you know, another day.
Stop here. We got that one moon from like the rock, so we got something here. Oh, there's a glowy.
Look, there's something.
Glowy. Ah, and there's that green thing over there. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
What is it?
I don't know. Why is it this green? This is the sprout, right?
We'll try.
36 minutes behind Darth? Like, oh my god. Well, congratulations on leaving the tutorial.
Hey, we got another
this
one.
Is a thing. Okay. Well,
go.
Where is it?
Why didn't you see?
I don't.
Happy. Right there?
Oh.
Go.
Okay, that's where it is. Now I know where it is now. Okay, do it.
I can't reach it. It's too high of a level. Too high of a level. You have to
get... How about this? Yes. Okay, and I'm a little bit ahead now. Yeah.
So we'll get that moon and then we'll do the coin coffer thingy.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Too easy. They should give me less time.
And let's go back. So what about this glowy?
Let's just do it so that it's marked.
Okay, then let's go back to the little...
It's probably, yeah. Like, I don't think we'd have to, like, explore too far. Where's the water stuff? Is it over this hill?
Potato. Yeah, it's right here. This is not a 7-hour stream. We ain't prepared for that at all.
No, that requires a full night's sleep.
Yes.
Not the hodgepodge of blinking that we've done.
So after our New Year's Eve lobby party, I'm pretty confident that when we do beat that 7-hour record on this channel for a stream, it's probably going to be a variety stream in itself where you guys pick a bunch of games or we pick a bunch of games and just go on all out, play all the stuff we love. Maybe it's something we can strive towards accomplishing this summer for the 5th anniversary of New Shindoza. I think that would be fun, like something to strive towards.
Mm-hmm. You're spam rolling the whole tutorial. That's fine. You'll learn to do less of that.
Did you go back to the little leaf thing? Did we do anything there?
Wait, this probably.
It's right here. Okay, it's right here. What do we do
the
with
leaf
this?
thing? We need to spray water on it, or we need to spray coins on it. I guess
because
like
when you need it.
You see these like coins underwater. This is the hint. To like.
Can you climb the tree?
We could climb the tree.
Anything?
Look for anything that looks like a very slight visual difference. It would not. They don't fly.
I don't see anything. You need the coin coffer. Oh, where? How do we get the coin coffer down? Did we have the coin coffer down here at all, or no? It disappeared, right?
It disappeared. Like it did. Yeah, it got rid of the power automatically.
You need to spray it with coins for like 5 minutes. Okay, at least we know where it is.
Thankfully.
Like where we need to go once we get the coin coffer. Is there anything else down here from like the map that we can decipher?
What was that? That's probably just the little geckos.
Yeah. See, there's another one. Oh, okay. Maybe follow the gecko? Is it trying to tell us something? Oh, like these wooden things? Or like why? Hold on.
What?
Go back.
What's up?
Go back behind. back here. Give me a second. Okay, like, well, I need you to move a little. Why is there like a darker, like, can you go up a little? Why is there, it's just a separation between the rocks and
These
it's
are,
overthinking
well,
it?
it's breakable.
What about this? Like, why are there veins on the thing
we can
right
break
there? Okay.
Do you want to break it? We're gonna break it.
Okay. Oh, dinosaur. Right.
Yeah, dinosaur.
I forgot about this guy. How could I?
Oh god, please.
A subathon? We've never done that before. Like, I mean, that'd
I know
be
that's a
cool.
thing that do on Twitch.
I don't think that's something on YouTube. Oh, how are we get? Can you jump up higher so we can be level with the man?
Yay, okay.
Doza, I don't
want
want
to die.
Oh,
there
the
it is.
over!
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go be super, super epic and go to the thing and do the thing.
Where is it?
You can't capture the deep woods dino. I don't know why we were trying. It's right there. But we're gonna do the thing.
Thanks for letting us know, because we could have died. That was so close. All right, you guys ready?
I don't know about any donation ever add 7 hours onto the timer of potato. I don't know. But hey, we're growing the plant. We're doing it.
Oh my god.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
Oh no 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 no! Sorry, I was shaking the controller and it thought I wanted to spin it. How much is it? It probably costs like 100, right?
Keep going, keep going. Now just hold Y. Keep going, keep going. Don't worry about.
I just have to hold it.
Just keep going.
That's way easier on me.
Keep going. Oh my gosh, what a plant!
Okay.
This is like the best plant there ever was, huh?
This is so random. Like, why does this exist?
I kind of like it. I never would have thought to do this. Thank you, Sleepy. We're growing a plant with a dog. I mean, money does grow on trees,
apparently,
right?
Or maybe you make trees grow with money.
It's like the giving tree or the giving plant, but we're giving it all the coins.
Like, I'm definitely hitting it with every single coin, right?
I think so, because it's getting bigger and bigger. Oh, okay.
No, come on. Like, come on.
It's a lot of coins. Do you think we even have enough coins? Could you imagine if we went through this and like not enough coins?
This is the weirdest moon that we've ever had to work for. And also the most expensive. There's the seed!
Okay, is it gonna bloom?
You gotta get bigger.
Come on, come on. We've spent so many coins already.
Come on.
You can do it.
Please.
Come on, plant. You can do it. I don't know.
Put your nutrients into it. Come on.
Yeah!
Hey! We busted the nut.
Tosa. Go up. Get the moon. Get the moon. Get the moon. I like how you don't even climb the plant. Can you
I don't think I can climb the plant.
Well,
I have to be epic parkour.
Let's go.
Treasure made from coins.
I wonder how many people even know about this one.
Probably nobody. I mean, come on.
Thank you for adding that quote, potato. All right. On that epic plant, like.
Wait, I don't want to stop until we hit 1500.
Why?
Look,
Go through the warp.
It's gonna be literally in this warp pipe. Like,
I hope so.
There's gonna be coins.
All right, I hope so. Get out of there. Go, run. See, now we ended on this lane. We could have just ended
we didn't.
It with a
like,
plant.
oh my god, I can't believe it. We got the thing. Like, it was very difficult, but I'm so happy that it's done. But okay, now we can get this. We needed to go in there. See?
Okay, you got your 1500. You said 1500. Why are you taking more?
At least 1505. That's nice.
All right, guys. Well, that is it for us tonight. We will be back on Wednesday at our regular stream schedule with One Shot Blind Run. Excited for it. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys in Discord on the flip side and all the other things. Thank you so much for being here. We had some great conversations tonight. Doza?
Oh, I was tired.
All right, good night. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.